when you say may come alive, when there's nothing in between us. I wanna tell for a tell, I wanna die for a die. It takes me higher. Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a tell, I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright, for only you and I. I'll become your shadow, your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shameless, now taste your own divine. We'll take it back what's mine. Red eye for red eye. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. Taste your own divine. Can you hear the sound in this silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sense? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you say may come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a tell, I wanna die for a
Good evening, Paradox Africa Esports. Welcome back to another night where we'll be having two giants from Madagascar clashing. And then we will also be having the ladies' night, of course. But it is myself, Megamind. Before I get into anything pertaining this very night, I am here, your boy from Botswana. I am not alone, though. I am with Nigel, as everyone knows him, Bind Crusher. How are you, boss? Is it snowing where you're at, or is it just cold? Okay. Oh yes, I am very excited. Like you're saying, both teams, Infinity and Akira Protocol, are from Madagascar. So these will be two giants from Madagascar clashing it out right here in this best of three series. Unfortunately, one of them will be going home. So for the Madagascan fans, at least it is not the end of the world. The one team will be going home. They can definitely have the support on the remaining team, even as we slowly draw into the quarterfinal stage. Mhm.
All right, there we go. You should be able to hear me now. Sometimes I forget about myself, but yeah, we're gonna be doing face reviews later. But let's find out how these two Madagascan giants do this match. As Chong is the one from Infinity, and he's going to have the first pick and first ban. They do like to go for the Fred jungle,
Need
but they
some
also
stitches? I
I've
can
been seeing
help
quite a lot
you.
of Melissa bans, man. I'm not so sure what's going on there. Lots of Melissa bans.
Oh yes, we have seen quite a number of Melissa bands. I do believe one of the ones we saw yesterday was targeting Piet Pompey's. I believe he is very good on Melissa, so this might actually be a target ban on someone on Akira Protocol.
Certain, I think Brooke plays quite a
Time
good.
and tide wait for no man.
Oh, I do
He's
like the
no
response
girl.
coming in from Akira Protocol's opponents here. They're also responding with something that Hyper Broken Dodo is comfortable on, and that's the Beatrix. So, very good respect bands shows how much these two teams know each other. But then also, we saw yesterday, what happens is when you do a lot of these target bans specifically towards a player, it also leaves quite broken heroes out. You know, like the Irto was left out yesterday, the Claude was left out, the Carry was left out. So it depends. It's a high risk, high reward strategy. Like even when you think about banning Leslie, like should I really ban the Leslie or maybe try to counter it? That's the decision you gotta make as a player. Obviously, it's better said
I
than
am
yet
not
because
the
we saw
only
Nick
one bound
Your
by
team
these
is
analyze a lot of
chains.
games and itemization. To be fair, I'm gonna give you guys this. The only thing that Nick doesn't do when he's casting is look at items. All he says is it looks normal. So so that's his defense. I saw a lot of comments asking about what's going on. Nick doesn't look at both, man. I think he just plays with whatever is global at that moment. And apparently the person was probably going Akai was
to the
probably going
greatest
Akai
mag
in
show of all
the wrong
time
position.
is banning.
But let's find out a Harley ban coming out from the side of Akira Protocol. This game can go either way, but based off statistics, based off the competitions that Infinity has been based in and playing in, they've been winning these tournaments. So they definitely quote unquote the favorites to win this. But let's find out if they actually do end up winning this. Mega Man, is there anyone you particularly are interested in looking at in this specific match?
I do believe I was looking at the what's the name for that thing? ENC draft. For the teams that will be participating in ENC, I do remember seeing the name Chong in that list. So I'm actually in favor of the side of Infinity because Chong is part of. I mean, if he was selected, then definitely he might be a very, very prominent and good player. So my eyes will be on him to see what Madagascar will be bringing forward for ENC and even for this clash that will be happening tonight.
Certainly, and we are going to be seeing now these two teams are going to be looking into finalizing their draft. I see that they do ban out the Melissa, Fovius, and the Grok. So target ban for each lane, and specifically that's what they think they're worried about. But it does leave quite a few heroes open for them, and I think there's so much options available, especially in the mage position. I think the Zushin and the Zetian is still open. There's still quite a few heroes they can pick around, but now I think their first pick definitely decides the tempo in which they want to set for this match. If they do pick carry, I'm expecting maybe a Boxia, maybe a Fred, but then let's find out. Chong is the one that's first pick. I don't expect him to lock in a jungler, at least in the first pick. Even the Leo's open, so quite a few heroes open for the side of Infinity, but obviously the next team will then have two picks. So I feel like that's the balance behind a lot of these things. Is there a hero that is so proud? Okay, there it is, Freya. There's the Freya. I was wondering what hero is like so broken that you'd instantly want to take it up. We saw Freya was literally shredding the entire backline of the team from yesterday, Vanguard. I think that Freya is so versatile right now.
She is versatile. I mean, she can pretty much play almost any role. Probably except, you know what, let me not say except roam, but maybe except mid. In the right hand, she can definitely go roam. But like I'm saying, EXP, gold lane, she's there. Jungle, she is there. So definitely quite a versatile pick that was taken up by Infinity. But we did see Akira Protocol locking in the Leo mode with the Phantom Steed, as well as the Zushin right there. Very good mage and jungler pick.
Certainly, and I see that in this situation. I mean, fun fact for the people that are watching you can actually, you can now, thanks to I Love Sleep, you can now see the banned heroes, the picked heroes, the most picked heroes, and the most banned heroes in this tournament, at least on the top 16 phase. The most picked hero in this tournament that's got a high win rate is Marcel, and that's exactly why it's getting banned out.
The most banned hero, I think. You can
Not banned.
understand
I mean, not
why.
banned. The hero with the highest win rate, according to the stats, is Marcel. Yes.
Okay. We are seeing the Zetian has been picked as well as the Hilda by Askalad, as well as Laskar right there. A very, very good roamer and mage. Definitely you will see Zetian and Zushin going head to head normally if both of them aren't being banned. So they are pretty much top meta mage picks.
Certainly, let's find out how it goes right now. Is Rafi with the next pick for his Leslie? Very early Leslie early pick. I would have personally gone for maybe a carry, but carry is like high risk, high reward, right? In the early game, if they allow you to farm. But I just think it's a good response to maybe the Hilda, maybe the Freya. Like, I think it can work. Even the Claude, I think you need someone with high consistent damage, because the idea with the Freya is that he wants to jump you and hit a few hits on you before you're able to respond. But if you're able to sustain at the same time, maybe Leslie's more like to execute them, to finish them off, to eliminate them. She needs a few more hits, but I think attack speed would have been good. Yeah, but it's fine. I'm just couch watching, what you want to call it. But they do take out the win. I think that's a wise decision from their side.
It is definitely a wise decision, but I personally would have loved seeing the win on the side of Akira Protocol, just in conjunction with Zushin's skill right there. If Zushin ends up CCing someone in mid-air, not Gushin, but rather if Zushin does that, Guinevere can use her ultimate, and it actually does full damage. Like, that is a free. She doesn't need to jump, basically. She does not need to jump in that instance, and that's personally why I would use her in conjunction with the Zushin. But hey, man, they definitely have something planned on the side of Akira Protocol. We will see, however, the next ban of Infinity being the export.
Interesting ban once more. I think they were expecting a Borg in the XP lane. We saw it last time. Maybe it's a target ban, but we saw it yesterday. It didn't really work out. I think they didn't have the damage. I believe it was the side of Dozen Dime who played it. I think Xborg is. I think it's better in the jungle, at least for now. He's good in the XP lane if your jungler is someone that is gonna maybe be there, has the damage, and you just go in there with the last insanity and finish them off. But not so good in the XP lane because there's much better XP lanes you can think of when you think of XP lanes, eh? So I think
I will choose
even
my
Onlord,
own
okay.
path.
Team is
Eh,
banning.
Interesting ban strategy from both teams.
Interesting ban strategy indeed. They do seem to be going for possibly EXP bans, possibly flex picks, I guess, as well, because the Arlot can actually function as a I guess these are just sort of flex picks that are being banned out by both teams right now. They aren't really I don't believe they're trying to target anything in particular except sort of flex picks EXP laners.
Certainly, as Chong is taking his time with the
Sun
last ban,
rises when I
they
give the
do
word.
decide to
Team
take
is
off
picking.
Khalid in that. Was Khalid one thing that Khalid does well is to waste the Zetian passive. He's able to go straight into the backline and get pushed back. He doesn't really care because it's one of his just many skills. So I do understand why they took that out immediately there.
Oh, yes, we do see, however, currently Brook from Akira Protocol hovering over the Florin. I don't believe we've actually seen a Florin pick in these tournaments. Could this be a debut match?
I think maybe that's the plan. That's the idea behind this. I think they're thinking about it, but it's gonna be a continued no Florence show here in this tournament, as they do decide not to pick it up.
All right, they did lock in the Mincer Tower right there. King's Calling definitely going to be quite an annoying thing for Freya to deal with, as well as the Hilda. But we do see Chong currently hovering over the YSS right there, and CC Immune is picking up a CC, or rather not picking up, but hovering over a hero with CC immunity, being the Sora right there. I do believe this will be the jungle, not the jungle rather, but the EXP as well as the jungle picks, meaning that Freya will be going into the gold
But this
lane.
heart remains steadfast.
Certainly, and we haven't seen, but the Freya is apparently the third most picked hero. I feel like these are cool stats to throw around. Next time I'll get them right here on the stream so you guys can see. So Freya has an 87% win rate, banned 25% of the time, but 50% of the time carries actually banned in this tournament. So that's one of the highest ban rates in the top 16. So it's interesting to see what happens when he does come in. Glue has also been banned quite a few times, never really picked. But let's find out. Both rosters have been locked in. The YSS is going to be the jungle for the side of Infinity. I think in this situation, right, I think that Chong has quite a lot of work cut out for him, but also the same thing with Sang. I think the side of Akira Protocol did pick up the Leo mod last time they placed I'm not sure what team it was, but they were trying to end so desperately that match that it didn't go well. So I think they'll be looking maybe to rewrite some of those games mistakes and try to get an upset winning. I'm saying upset because the votes and the statistics and the facts say that the side of Infinity are going to be taking this. But let's find out, as Akira Protocol also looking to get their last top 8 slot in these playoffs games. I think it's unfortunate that two Madagascan teams meet. I think two Madagascan teams also met in the last round, and the Dusmas Dante got knocked out. But I just think it's the nature of having a lot of teams in the qualifying stages. I see Mauritius is still in there. I see South Africa's got quite a few teams left. It's becoming a lot more contested in the region battle, man. I think a lot of countries will be looking to still stay in this. Richland Suns is South African, Dozen Dimes is knocked out, Vanguard. So it's just South African teams, Mauritian teams, and Madagascan teams left in this. It's been a long road, man. But in the next round, the next tournament won't really be based on countries. It's just going to be based on who wants to play with each other. So that's going to be an interesting sight to see. But yeah, let's move on to the game. Whose draft do you prefer, Megaman, based off what you're seeing right now?
Smash them.
Whose draft do I prefer right now? I am going to actually go with Akira Protocol in this one. I do believe, I'm not 100% sure on how the Leslie will fare against a Freya, because we already see Freya cutting in the lanes right now. Leslie might not have the best early game damage, but she is doing a bit of damage onto the Freya right there. Freya is able to escape, however, without a hitch. I do believe Freya will be putting some pressure onto the jungle of Akira Protocol. But again, I do believe once the Leslie does get into late game, she will definitely do tons of damage, especially with the Mensitar helping out with the King's Call. We do see booking someone in right now, and it is the first blood. Brook able to secure a killer. Flicker has been burned by Hinox right there. However, we do see Hilda getting into a bit of danger right now. Oh my goodness, Black Dragon coming in, doing some TC and does get it thanks to the Shah residence. Is it resonance? Whatever it's called, man. But man, beautiful stuff from the side of Akira Protocol.
Certainly looks like the side of before you are here to stalk the next opponents. Obviously, whoever wins this is the team that they'll be facing the next round. This is a perfect start for the side of Akira Protocol. I don't think if you're a YSS, you want to be dying in those early game team fights. He wasn't even dying for anything. He didn't even get the lethal by the end of it. So, but now they have set their target slowly onto the marksman here. Rafi, he's trying to survive. I don't think they're going to get anything. Might just be an overextension, because it now does leave the next turtle up for contention as they're turning their sights back towards the next objective. Turtle spawns in the next 7 seconds. It doesn't look like the side of Infinities are going to be contesting this.
Does not look like that right now. I'm actually surprised that Leslie is having quite a good farming session, better than what I expected, despite going up against a Freya. But for now, I do believe once she unlocks her level 4, we will see some damage. But level 4 already being already enabling us to be used right there. We did see Black Dragon being popped out. Phantom Steed has been able to help secure the Lord right there. We do see King's Calling coming out and Sung able to secure a kill right there. And the fight sort of dissipates. Yeah, 1 kill on the board as well as the turtle, and Akira Protocol goes back to farming.
Certainly, that's the best start at the side of Akira Protocol wants. 3 kills plus a turtle and just map domination. I think the King's Calling and the hooks coming in from Brook have definitely been instrumental in their win. But here comes right now, YSS wants to make a gank on the top. Chong versus Takeman and CC. CC Min, I mean, now he's going to disengage. But now there's 3-4 people in the bottom lane against Hyper Broken Dota.
Oh yes, 4 people definitely putting in the pressure right here. Freya might be forced to use her ultimate very soon. However, Phantom Steed has been deployed. Valkyrie's Descent being used defensively right there. We did see Inox taking a bit of damage from the turret. She does get punished for that by Laska. Sun currently in a bit of danger himself. On top lane, we do see Yuzong able to take a kill, but he goes down as well to the YSS. The 2-for-1 turned into a 1-for-1 battle basically. But yeah, the side of Akira Protocol unfortunately losing on 2 kills, 3 kills, or rather not 1 kill. Yeah, 1 kill. Oh, Fury of the Phoenix just missing Brook right there. However, Laska is able to come in and clutch the kill.
Definitely. I did see an invasion by Chong. He was trying to take the the red buff. It does end up going to the Zushin, which is both good and bad for the side of Akira Protocol. But now it's 20 seconds towards the next objective. I think Chong realizes the damage that he doesn't have at the moment. So he's going to need to farm up a bit before he can start dealing those heavy blows that he's going to be looking from a YSS. But it also looks like the side of Akira Protocol is actually trying to start the next objective by dealing the damage onto Hinox. They're forced to get out of there. And here comes the Phantom Steed. But it's going to be a Hilda. Kavito commits the flicker. But that's actually going to a very good King's Calling. They secure another kill. Fantastic gameplay so far from Brook. But now it is time for the objective, but without the King's Calling and without the Phantom Steed. But I think they can still get it because YSS doesn't seem interested in contesting this once more.
Oh yes, the YSS going to help clear the mid lane, actually doing tons of damage onto the mid lane turret right there. Hinox might have to be a bit more careful about it because definitely it falling down enables the side of Infinity to get more vision into the jungle of Akira Protocol. So that is something they might need to pay attention to right now. Hinox currently in the top lane, and Phantom Steed will be used to clear the mid lane turret right there, thanks to the jungler who is able to keep an eye on it. But we do see a possible engage on the top lane as well. On the bot lane right now, Rafi might be in a bit of danger. We might see Fury of the Phoenix being committed indeed, and we do see a flicker being burned out right there. However, Rafi not able to make it out. 4 people was nothing she could take on her own right there. Even as a marksman, it's way too early for her to be dealing with 4 people at once.
Definitely, and he knocks out of position, gets caught out in that engage. That was not a good play, but they can still probably make something happen out of this engage. But so far what's happening is that Infinity is thinking about the ganks, but they're actually executing it. Akira Protocol so far hasn't been fully committing towards these ganks that they're trying to do, even if they're in a good position. But 40 seconds towards the next objective, they might just be able to take it, but so far it's not reflecting. The amount of turtles they've been able to get is not reflecting in the gold lead, even in the turret lead.
Indeed. If we do have a quick look, just at the items that have been picked, we do see an engage on the top lane right there. Oh, the fight has broken up, but the Zushin will be the one picking up the Sky Piercer for the side of Akira Protocol. It does seem like everyone seems to be having a bit of a standard build. Freya currently on the Golden Staff, working possibly on the Corrosion side as well. Zetian has picked up the Glowing Wand, surprisingly. Oh, she is pulled in, however, is going to use her passive to dissipate the fight right there. We did see Fury of the Phoenix being used, so did Phantom Steed, and no fight actually taking place just before the Lord. The Yuzong is rotating right now. The side of Akira Protocol might have a bit of an advantage going into this fight at this point in time. However, their jungler is level 9. The jungler, Chong, is at level 10. Blind Dragon has been used, and Brook will be going down for this fight right there. Chong able to secure the turtle right now. Sang is forced back to jungle, the side of Infinity. Oh my goodness, what is done by that Sora right there. We do see the side of Akira Protocol falling into the hands of Infinity. What a beautiful play and performance by Infinity's song. What is his name? CC Immune. Oh my gosh.
CC Moon with a fantastic display of just perfect engage. Now Brook is in a tough position. It looks like Leslie wants to try and defend this, but they do lose another turret, and that's the most important turret against once again the mid lane turret. Now they're putting their attention back towards the top lane. Lascar once again trying to heal up quite a bit here. He's level 11 in terms of their jungle, so they do finally have the lead. But they've been struggling, the side of Akira Protocol, to make use of this golden. They're not able to gank the Freya, but they are still trying to go in. Hinox is very low, and he's actually picking up a Sky Piercer if you think about it.
She might be in a bit of danger right there. We do see King's Calling has been committed right there. However, Brook will be taken down himself. Some damage going on to Hinox. She is able to walk out. She will be able to survive. However, that is another kill into the hands of not Akira Protocol, but Infinity rather. They are currently standing at a 4.6 ish K gold lead, and definitely it will start reflecting very soon in the items.
Definitely, I do see Rika, a fan of Poisonous Gaming, who showed us their strength yesterday when they were facing us, or facing the mods rather. But anyways, the blue buff might just be gone here, as it looks like Sang actually is going to have to use everything he has. He didn't use his retribution though, so he does manage to take this right before. I think they were trying to bait it before the Lord, but he is going to have the retribution battle ready, as he's going to try to farm up a bit. The person that's definitely the most under-farmed right now is probably between the marksman and the mage, because they're not landing the blows that they want. As Hinox was building Sky Piercer, but then he cancelled it into, it looks like he's going for Enchanted Talisman. Those two items are useless without the Sky Piercer, by the way. It's like it doesn't do you anything. But he's a fight in the top lane now.
It's coming out onto tackle him right there. He is going to go down. However, it is Sang who is in a bit of damage. He did use Phantom Steed to escape. Sora just throwing blows right there. However, not going to actually get anything. Oh, nearly hooked by Brook in that exchange right there. We do see Lascar giving good vision right there to his teammates, even as they begin the load right now. I do not believe the side of Akira Protocol actually defend, or not defend, but contest against the Lord. We do see Brook overextending and getting punished for it once again. He knocks in a bit of danger, is going to, however, be able to survive. Oh my goodness, Freya going into the backline, Sang in a bit of danger. However, it will be Tekmin picking up a kill with the Black Dragon right there. He is going to go back, did what he wanted to do, and will go back and reset, getting ready for the Lord that will be marching into the base of Akira Protocol.
Definitely. Great Hope says that he's gone. I'm assuming, I don't know. Okay, we'll see you next time, I guess. As Lascar once again is trying to give lots more vision for his team. He's probably been a very outstanding player. Like, as much as the team itself isn't getting kills, he's still getting those kills for his team. So now Hinox is, I'm gonna look at the build again because I'm interested to find out. Okay, he did finally pick up the Sky Piercer now, so he's gonna be able to execute them. But even now, it's getting to that stage where the King's calling. Even if he pulls them in, even if he put 5 people in there, he's actually ends up dying because of that lack of damage from their team so far.
Indeed, the lack of damage is something that he needs to take into consideration. He is a squishy, so will be taking quite a bit of damage. He himself did build golden staff right there, as well as looking into building dominance ice, which will be his second item so far. But we do see the Sora going on and ulting him right there. Is going to take down Brook, unfortunately not able to do it. It's exactly what you just mentioned right there. King's calling, but not actually surviving all the way through it. Oh my goodness. Leslie is going to use her ultimate right there on the Freya. However, will be forced to go back by the side of Infinity.
Certainly looks like they're going to turn their attention back to the mid lane turret, as it looks like Sang has the damage, but he's just dying far too early as the healer is already interested in going back to the backline here. As the Phantom Tease comes out, they do still have the shield to protect some of their creeps. At least the mid lane turret is still up. Here comes the Mountain Shocker. Look at the damage onto Brook, man. So far, YSS hasn't died so many times, but it's also farming up. He's already at level 15 compared to the level 13 of the Leo mod in this situation.
Yes, even if you just have a look at the quote-unquote marksman of Infinity, the Freya currently has 3 items. It is the Golden Staff as well as Corrosion Scythe and the War Axe. I do believe he's going to pick up Endless Battle possibly next. So she is far ahead compared to the marksman of Akira Protocol. That is the Leslie, who only has Berserker's Fury and Endless Battle at this point in time. She is definitely lagging behind as a marksman. Definitely needs to find a bit more farm, a bit more kills should be fed to her so that she can definitely make a possible difference for the side of Akira Protocol.
Certainly, it is going to be time for the Lord to go down, as it looks like so far it's 9,000, nearly 9,000 gold lead for the side of Infinity, which is very, very different to how the game looked in the early game. But there is a side of relief here, as the jungler from the side of Infinity isn't there yet. So if they do, but it looks like Tekman is going back to the base, so I don't think they're going to contest it now.
Yeah, it does look like Tekman will be going to clear the bot lane turret right there. It was the jungler of Infinity who did go back into the... Oh my goodness, Mountain Shotgun committed. We do see a killing spree coming out for Chong right there. He is able to get a double kill. We did see another teammate going down. It is 2 members of the side of Akira Protocol that are left right now, and it will definitely be an uncontested Lord. What an engage by... the side of Infinity. Oh, they are not going for the Lord. They are going straight for the base right now. Going in for the mid lane turret. We do see tons of damage, and it has been melted instantly. Hilda going in, getting an unstoppable onto the Zushin. However, Tekmin will be the one to secure the kill on the Hilda, but it is not enough. The side of Infinity will be taking their first win in this best of 3 match.
Certainly, what a fantastic display of domination. But in the early game, they did have some side relief, but definitely the Z10 I was talking about here. Z10 was definitely a playmaker in the situation, was able to farm up a lot more than the Zushin, who was going in between items, but also the one key person that they weren't able to gag is definitely going to be the Freya. The Freya was just no kills at all, but the presence that they brought to the game, the turret damage, 29%, but YSS surprisingly is the one that has the most turret damage in this game. But good game for the side of Infinity as they take the series currently 1-0. But is the side of Akira Protocol going to be able to make a comeback? What are your thoughts in terms of the possibility of that happening?
It is a possibility. I do believe they do have the potential to push to a game 3. It might possibly defend on the draft, not defend, but rather depend on the draft. We did see the Minzita didn't exactly work as they had hoped. I do believe it was a counter mainly to the Freya as well as to the YSS, possibly to the Sora as well, because definitely it does cancel out Sora and Hilda's skills right there. But it didn't work as they expected. It didn't work as they expected. And so they definitely did pay the price by losing this particular match in that instance.
Certainly, now it is going to be game 2 as the side of Akira Protocol going to try to get something out of this exchange. Try to make this an even series. But so far, they have chosen River. I'm going to give them River, and now we're going to be jumping into the next match as they're going to go back to the drawing board and try to figure out how they can crack the infinite code here that Infinity seems to have. I think in this situation, they were just allowed to farm up. That's exactly what happened. I think they could have done something in the early game, but because the YSS wasn't, they elected to skip a lot of those objectives, so because he knew his power was going to be in the late game. But let's find out how it goes in game 2, in the second game between Akira Protocol versus Infinity.
Taking a look back at all the matches we've had so far, has there been any second position from the group stages that has actually beaten a first position team in the group stages?
That's actually a good question. I believe yesterday's team, yesterday's team, before you was actually second in the group to Evokers. So they were the team that qualified based off that. I'm trying to think of another team that qualified based off being second place. I'm gonna go check now. Void also got knocked out, but they were second place in their group. So yeah, I think before you is one of the teams that were able to make that happen. But I'm gonna fact check for you. Yeah, let me have a look.
All right, while you are having a look right there, we will be looking at the first bans of this particular match. It is the Beatrix ban out by Akira Protocol, as well as the Melissa by Infinity. Again, this will be the second match for anyone just joining us. Akira Protocol currently are facing not the ban hammer. What's the right word? The not expelled, but getting kicked out. Yeah, losing unfortunately and going home in this particular match if they do not win this particular match point. But we will be continuing with the draft right there, and we will see a Harley ban coming out of the side of Akira Protocol.
Oh yes, so I fact check. It's only before you that was the second place team. So all the teams that are currently in the top 8 are in first place team. Saint Dynasty, Renab Jutsu, Evokers, Gascom, Brittle and Sons, Equinox, all first place teams. So the only second place team in the playoffs is before you. So that's the situation, and they want to know. So that was pretty good. Let's find out how this game goes. And be seeing similar ban styles. Akira Protocol taking out that Beatrix and the Harley. But the Melissa, again, I think the Melissa is something special. They banning that Melissa specifically for that side.
Definitely Melissa is a target fan. Like we mentioned in the first match, it's not necessarily the most meta of heroes out there, but it's something that possibly the side of Akira Protocol is very comfortable and good at.
Certainly, and we are going to be seeing that this game could either be decided on this, but we are going to be moving into very exciting matches in the next tournament. Next tournament, because it's going to be Ferox. It's another Madagascan team versus a South African team that's going to be Void G Esports, which is now the only Void team left in any tournament that we are running. So that's going to be there's a lot of pressure on their back, so they definitely going to be looking to qualify. But last call with the next ban, I see they didn't ban out Isilta, so maybe they're not too worried about it. They do have first picks. I think it was going to be a good opportunity for them to pick up the Zetian for themselves, but it doesn't seem that they've chosen for that route.
It might not seem that they might pick up the Zetian, like you're saying, thanks to that ban, but we might also possibly see a Zusha ban, unless the side of Infinity might decide to pick it up for themselves.
Certainly, and there goes the Marcel once again, not getting a chance to shine in this tournament, but understandably so. He just offered so much versatility, but now it looks like the side of Akira Protocol want to go for a Louis. Louis is also one of those heroes. Hardly get to see him picked up, especially. I think there was a time when Louis was a must pick, must ban hero. I think she offers a lot of room for good plays, but it requires a lot of synchronization. If you're going to be using your ultimate to get around the map, you definitely need people locked around you. But the first time that they do get to pick up that Grok, they definitely get it. They pick it up. That was banned in the last game, by the way.
Is just has a ton of CC, ton of defense, and also for a tank, he actually has a good amount of damage. So definitely going to be quite useful in the hands of Akira Protocol, provided they utilize him in the best way possible. However, the side of Infinity's, we're looking at Hyper Broken Dota currently hovering over possible marksman. We did see him just show not the Melissa, but the Mia rather, and the Layla, but it seems like he will be locking in the Freya. Askeladd locking in the Valentina, so we will see possibly a set of tectonic charges just coming out throughout the map.
Certainly, let's find out as the next. But yeah, because they banned out the Beatrix, because they banned out maybe the Harley and the Zetia, and they just go straight for the Freya. I was like, if it's not broken down, there's no need for us to try and fix it. I think it worked well, so let's just go straight for that Freya again. I think even last time, they need to directly address that Freya to make sure that she doesn't get too farmed. And I think one of the ways you can do that is not by like execution style marksmen like Leslie or maybe Killy, something that's going to instantly finish her off, like maybe the Kerry, maybe the Claude, maybe Clint is not going to work, man. Frey is just too much that Frey can do right now. But also the thing with Kerry is that you're reliant on them not ganking you. That's what you need. You also need a few things to go right, and you also need to be allowed to finish your Trinity build to maybe start shredding the Freya in the late game. But let's find out how this game goes as the next pick is coming in from Lascar. He went Hilda last time. Let's find out what it goes for the next one.
Oh yes, we will definitely be seeing Lascar coming in with the last pick for this last pick for this first section. This is Infinity. We did see Lascar performing quite well. I believe he was not the mid laner. No. Was he mid laner? Asuka was the mid laner, was that correct?
No, he was the Roma.
He was the Roma. Oh, the Hilda, yes. Lascar was definitely doing quite a bit of damage with that Hilda right there. So definitely, Kali can definitely do quite a bit of zoning, tank quite a bit of damage as well. Can heal up, go in. Raging Sandstorm is going to be quite instrumental for his team. But yeah, let's see what both teams are deciding to ban in this next section.
Certainly, now it is going to be a chance for them to decide what to ban out here. As CC Immune is one of the next pick, they don't have a jungler in this situation, so I think there is still an opportunity for them to ban out Brooks. Leomord has been something that Brooke has been, not Brooks' teammate rather, Sung has been playing quite a bit, but they do decide to take out the Zushin this time.
By lantern's light.
Indeed, Zushin has quite a lot of AOE. We do know just how much she can cause a fuss for anyone that gets into her way. But we do see Suyu getting banned as well. We have seen how useful Suyu is in both teams right there. Not in both teams, but on either side. Definitely can go in, go out, do tons of damage, has immunity skills. He's basically a Lancelot, but with maybe a bit more AOE, I guess. Yeah, AOE and range. So he's quite a menace to face. The ban very much makes sense.
Certainly. Now let's see what Chong decides to ban out. They took out his Suyu. They took out last game. He actually went for the YSS. So I think they think that Suyu is a lot more of a bigger threat than the YSS is. I think the YSS was allowed to farm up a bit, and if it does the same happen, God ban. I understand why the God is there, man.
God definitely has a lot of. I think God. People are sleeping on God. I've seen God being used, but the way God is actually crazy broken. Even in ranked, This guy deals tons of damage. Tons of damage, I tell you. Tons of damage with his passive, with his skills, everything. His ultimate is just a concoction full of his passive, and it's just insane. Not that he's completely broken. Of course, he still has those things where he really can't move when using his ultimate and all the like, which is why maybe pros don't use him as much. But he is definitely someone you could, as a solo queue player, as a trio queue player, can definitely utilize in your teams. We do see Sora has been banned as well, though, so we won't be seeing those crazy setups that CC Immune was doing in the previous match.
Yeah, and then CC Moon played a very good Sora, but the Sora is now being taken out. So now he's going to be choosing something a lot different. I also see that the Yuzong is also out, so that's something that CC Moon likes to go. I did see a Borg ban last time around, but I don't think that I'm not expecting a Borg to show up in this situation. They instead bringing up the Lapu.
Lapu with the bravest fighter, definitely going to be an interesting pick right here, going in. My question is, how will the Lapu fare against a carry? Sure, you're jumping for the carry, but if she flickers, positions herself very well, and you are the target, what is his response? That's my biggest question. But we will see here Nox currently hovering over the Valir. Definitely going to be a game stopper for the side of Infinity, because, man, Valia is just going to be doing tons and tons of pushing away of the frontliners of Infinity. So interesting pick right there. Definitely something that they're thinking of, and can work very well. We do see Sang locking in at the Leo mode as well, which is something that they used in the previous match, but didn't exactly work 100% for them.
Certainly, the idea is that if you're going to pick a mage that doesn't have any ultimate or proper ultimate to steal, you're definitely going to be going for that Valia, because they picked that with Valentina pretty early. But is Chong possibly going to go for Hanzo here? That would be interesting.
I mean, would his only target basically be Hinox? Like baiting out Hinox's skill?
I personally don't think he's gonna do it, because I think it will put his team at a disadvantage. But you never know how players play with these heroes. Maybe if he's allowed to go in, farm up a bit. But I don't think he was gonna do it. Hanzo's very risky, man. You need a lot of things to go right for that to happen.
We do see him locking in the Guinevere, one of my favorite EXP laners and junglers as well. So definitely going to be excited to see all those Violet Requiems. I'm actually very excited as well for the collab that is brewing between Street Fighter as well as Mobile Legends. The skin, the Guinevere skin, my gosh.
What is it, Gwen? It's Gwen, and then who else? I think she's going to be... Wait, is Marsha also getting a skin?
No, Marsha's not getting a skin. I believe it will be Guinevere, it will be Dyroth, it will be Cho, it will be...
Puck, I think I saw Puck.
Puck is Puck is getting a skin as well. I think there should be someone else. I'm trying to remember who else I might be forgetting.
You know, I was so convinced that because of the collaboration with the King of Fighters, they weren't going to do it. But they're like, nah, we'll do both. We'll do both. I thought there was an overlap of themes, because those streams, these skins actually look good. They don't look bad. They look good, to the point that someone might decide whether, because one of the most sought after skin is probably the Cho skin for King of Fighters. So now you might just have a rivalry with the Street Fighter one.
I think it's Cho, Paquito, Dyroth, and Guinevere.
Okay, so according to Kai, you can go for him if it's wrong. It's the Cho, Paquito, and Dyroth, which is the same heroes for King of Fighters, I believe. Yeah, but plus more, obviously.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same heroes. But yeah, we are in the next match right now. We do see a scuffle already taking place on the top lane right there. Both marksmen going at it, the Freya and the carry, just duking it out. Freya is a bit halfway through HP, taking tons of damage. Actually, she is forced to retreat, but mid lane, First Blood Valentina securing a kill right there, thanks to the assistance that she got from the jungler as well as the roamer.
Certainly, now there's already a rotation in the bot lane as Tekman is in trouble. 3v1 situation as Chong is trying to go in and simplify the kill. Gets the jump in. Tekman might just be the last. Oh, actually, still healing in the situation. It's not going to be enough though, as the Laskar secures the kill. But Brook is chasing for this kill. He's seeing someone that's very low. It's not going to be enough though, as the retribution is committed by the Gwen.
It is
Whoa,
not going to
whoa,
be
whoa,
enough.
whoa, whoa, whoa! We got a donation over here. Whoa, we got a donation.
Rika! Thank you very much for that 100 Rand donation, Rika. Do y'all not know what a copy paste? I believe this is something where we might need to get some low and chat. But Hinox just getting taken low right there. I don't. Nick, do you know? Not Nick, Nigel, do you know what a copy pasta is?
I think he was just talking about what do you call that? He was talking about poisonous gaming. I don't know. Maybe he's doing poisonous gaming meta, but certainly thank you for the donation once again. You could have EFT'd me this, by the way. But I'm just letting you know, Rika. You could have sent me the money directly. Now you have to deal with YouTube's tax. I'm joking. There isn't enough aura though in this situation. Yeah, money indeed. Now we deserve a match with the I'm not gonna say in the tournament lobby because you can't pay for the tournament lobby. But if you're talking about the mods versus chat game, if it does go 2-0 and the next game goes 2-0, we are gonna have a mods versus chat, and you guys can be part of the chat team. This is how it works, you know. But yeah, here comes the damage once again. Gwen goes in with a Violet Rec Room onto the Phobius, but Tekman wants to survive this situation. He's trying his best. Here comes the Phantom Seeds from his teammate. He might just be able to secure. That comes the Tectonic Charge. He gets taken out from the engage, and it's a double kill coming from the Lapo Bang. It's gonna be the third kill from that engage. What a play from the side of Infinity.
Oh my goodness, Chong is definitely having quite a number of plays that he's helping his team with right there. So far has full team fight participation, so a lot of things do happen whilst Chong is participating. They are going for a potential invade right here. I do believe the jump was cancelled. Oh, Psycho Ball! And the Psycho Ball secures a kill. My goodness, Chong is doing tons of damage and is just going to manage to escape right there. Laskar rather going in, as well as CC
oh my goodness, man.
Getting a bonk. Askelack coming in on cleanup duty, getting a double kill. You love to see it, honestly. We see Young in a bit of danger. It will be CC Immune, however, picking up another kill, making it a killing spree. That is 9 kills in the hands of Infinity, whilst not AP Brand, oh my goodness. While Akira Protocol has only 1 kill.
Certainly. In the meantime, Hyper Broken Dota is forcing the carry into the turret once more. As I mentioned, one of the heroes that can deal with the fray is definitely the carry, but it's only in situations where she's allowed to farm up. One of the things that Hyper Broken Dota is doing is zoning him away from his own farm here, as it is going to be 50 seconds towards the next objective. It looks like a steamrolling coming in from the side of Infinity. As the Retribution's already committed, they're turning their attention back towards Hyper Broken Dota. They're going to at least try to take him down, but let's find out if it's going to be successful in this gank.
It seems like Hyper Broken Dota was able to smell something amiss right there and has been able to retreat. Laskar also giving very good amounts of vision for his team. They are able to see that there are 3 teammates on the side of Infinity currently on the top lane, but we did see Sang unfortunately not able to actually do much on Hyper Broken Dota. However, on bot lane we do see the Phobius going down to the combination of Chong and CC.
Certainly, and because of that kill, they're able to now fully go towards one more buff away from the Leo, who's not even there yet. Sang is realizing that there's danger around his jungle area, but it's not going to be enough as it's gone. And now the attention is once again back towards the... Can you at least get the small creep? No, it's not going to be allowed to take anything. Still level 6, and now they're turning their attention back towards the objective.
They will be going straight for this objective. The side of Akira Protocol will be going on the top lane, where we do see Hyper Broken Dota will be what is on the menu for Akira Protocol. The question is, will they be able to secure this? They are going in, catching the wave already, making sure that they possibly delay the minions. They weren't able to actually get rid of them. However, we did see Chong able to secure the mid lane turret. Definitely not something the side of Akira Protocol wants.
Certainly, now it is going to be I mean, to be fair, in their defense, the turrets are still only about one, difference. So it is still possible for them to make a comeback, but the gold lead, man, it's getting there. And I think Infinity is just interested in getting a lot of kills as they're stalling the buff here. They're going to be able to secure the retribution. Leomord is still trying to go in once again as the damage comes in. Ascalon, here comes the... Ooh, what a play coming in. It's going to be into a Tectonic Charge. It's not going to be enough as Valkyrie is sending systems to the backline. Now they're turning their targets once again onto Brook. In trouble, but that's going to be a shutdown kill though. Hey, Phobius is doing something. It's not going to be enough though because he also gets taken out. 4 kills.
My goodness, it is the carry.
For what?
The carry is the only one that is left for the side of Akira Protocol. Surprisingly, she has been left to farm, but at the cost of her entire team just going down. Mid lane turret is currently taking a bit of damage. Sam taking tons of damage as well. He will be shredded by the 3 members of Infinity that were there. We do see Laska trying to get the mid lane turret, does get it, but it might be at the cost of his life right here. He is using his side to try and escape. He unfortunately doesn't make it out.
Certainly, as Ascalon is already getting more farmed. Yeah, 3 kills to 15. The side of Infinity are steamrolling right now as they seem to be moving like a well-oiled machine. 17 seconds towards the next objective. Now I want to find out if they're going to choose for the Lord or to go for more kills around the map.
Oh yes. Having a quick look at the items. Oh wait, never mind. We do see an engage taking place on the top lane. Not the top lane, but the bot lane. CC Immune will, however, use Bravest Fighter to disengage. The next turtle objective will be spawning in. I do believe this will be the last one. Will the side of Akira Protocol actually manage to contest it? I don't think so. The jungler must be a bit behind. Yeah, he actually is. That's by 3 levels. There is no way they can contest this one. Chong will be able to take this comfortably. Rafi currently being zoned out by Laska. Ascalon coming in to possibly provide a bit more aggression. And the side of Akira Protocol will be losing the top lane turret, but as well losing another teammate in the form of Ferox right there, who has been ganked by 3 men.
Definitely, now it is time for them to focus their attention onto the marksman. Valkyrie is then committed onto the backline. Oh my goodness, not even a chance to think about it. But Sang thinks he can be Sang Jin-woo in this situation. He wants to 1v4. It's not going to be enough. Even him and Bobby are just taken back to the base. Not enough damage. Not enough to sustain the onslaught. 9,000 gold lead, man. 5 stars to 2.
Translated into items right there, we do see, for example, the mage being the Valentina of Infinity does have 2 items, working on a 3rd item, whereas the Valier only has the glowing wand on his side. Same thing can be said for the marksmen. We do see the Freya is currently way ahead of the carry, who only has 1 item, whereas Freya has 3. So it's pretty much the same or standard with each and every single hero compared to their counterpart in all the lanes right there. But quickly having a quick look right now at the map, back at what is going on, we do see the side of Infinity is possibly hoping to get a pick off or a kill in this bot lane right here. They are trying to cut the waves right now. Valentina doing very well. She has picked up the Tectonic Charge, so we might see a very good amount of stunning that is taking place very, very soon. Carry recalled from the top lane. However, there is an engage taking place onto Brook right now, who is forced to use the Tectonic Charge defensively, running away from the duo that was the Freya as well as the Khalid.
Certainly, as they are turning their attention back again. I do see there's an engage in both lanes as, they go in once again. Leomord wants to go to the backline. He's going for Ascalon, trying to kill them, but it's not going to be enough. He's getting outsist. Oh! What a Tectonic Charge, and he gets a shutdown kill by Brook, but Freya has set his sights on him, and they're still able to escape. In the meantime, the Valor says, yo, let me split push. Let me put some pressure on the top lane.
Indeed. It's probably the first time I've seen a Valia being the one to split push, but he is able to help secure a turret right there. However, we do see a fight skirmish taking place right here. Laska in a bit of danger, will be taken down by the Valia, who came back. Valia doing tons of damage onto this Lapu Lapu, forcing him to flicker. He goes back in with the bravest fighter. Will he be able to survive this one-on-one exchange? No. Not. He actually runs away, but Chong able to secure the Lord. The Lapu Lapu was able to do his job and distract the side of Akira Protocol as much as possible.
Certainly, as Brook has also got his ultimate stolen. Here comes the Violet Requiem. Oh, it's not going to be enough damage yet, as it's going to be on Brook. Chong goes, dashes through the backline, but here comes Kerry. He's trying to chill. Tectonic charge, missed. Valkyrie's also missed. Lots of things going on right now.
That is a lot of things going on. MPL Africa core right here. You can never see it anywhere else. We do see the Lord is marching down the top lane right there. The side of Akira Protocol is slowly retreating back into the base right now to possibly go and defend right now. We do see the Leon what has already so the Lord will not be able to reach the top lane tower for now. However, bot lane tower, first tower going down. There is only the inhibitor left right now. Minions will break the shield. Therefore, the tower will be taking lots and lots more damage. We will see the Lord possibly crashing into... Oh! He actually didn't crash into it, but the damage still went through. So a bit of damage went onto the top lane turret right there.
Certainly. I think we might need a pause onto Brook here if he's still... No, he's back. He's back. He was moonwalking, but it seems that he's back now.
Okay. Oh, Psycho Ball onto Brook right there. It does seem like the side of Akira Protocol is going to be possibly losing a member. Yeah, indeed, it is an unstoppable 4 hyper-broken daughter right there that will be picking up the kill on Brook.
Certainly 70 seconds towards the next objective. Now it looks like the side of Infinity are going to try to end this game. Brook tried to stall a bit. I think it worked. It bought him a bit of minutes. But we might just be going into a 2-0 sweep. Sung! Yeah, he's been trying his best. It's not working out, man.
Oh, he has been trying his best. Unfortunately, not actually performing very well. 0-6-2 and is still level 11 at the 12-minute mark. We do see on the opposite side the Chong. Chong currently sitting at level 14, so she is at 3 levels ahead of him. Looking at the build-wise though, Sang is currently sitting at 5.8 with both War Axe as well as the breastplate. Wait, a fight is now. We do see tons of ultimates popping out right there. Previous fighter, we do see Psycho Ball securing a kill off to Tech Min, and Kaito will be pausing. We do see the Grok is about to walk straight into the turret on the top lane right there.
Yes, it seems that Brook has hyper broken data. Ha ha ha. Anyways. Yeah, this is a long game, and I think the side of Infinity are trying to end this game. I think there's going to be a next Lord in the next 17 seconds, which is definitely possible for them to end, which would put us in the next game where a lot of these Madagascan fans that are here to support these two teams are going to be coming in possibly to support the side of Void G eSports enemies, which is going to be which is going to be Ferox. Damn. Okay, I think I got it right. Yeah, Ferox. Relatively, at least in my eyes, I haven't seen them play in MLB in like years. If you mention Gascom, I'm like, okay, I've known Gascom for quite a few years, but I haven't seen an MLBB Ferox. But it's certainly making a mark on the MLBB scene. Yeah, they did get a men's team a bit later, but then they got them like as they were about to exit. So I think the side of Ferox team is definitely going to get another chance to come back when we do come back in August. But for now, it is going to be the Ferox women's team coming up against a formidable Void G eSports, the last Void team remaining in this tournament. We're going to find out how that series goes. I'm pretty sure both teams are preparing. I believe the refs are also preparing for that. So now we're going to find out, who takes the last spot in the grand finals. Obviously, there's one more series tomorrow, which is going to be Ceres versus Allegiance. That's going to be tomorrow at 8:30 once more. So tomorrow we're already starting with the quarterfinals. Renab Jutsu versus Saint Dynasty is already starting tomorrow. So lots of bangers of matches tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. And then on Wednesday we do take a break, and then we come back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we conclude on Saturday.
All right, but having a quick look at the builds while we wait for the response from the admins, we do see that again, the gold lead is definitely playing a role in the builds that we're seeing right now. A 9k gold lead, almost 10k, is definitely playing a significance in the gaps that are taking place right now. Freya almost fully built, possibly missing just one item. We do see the Valentina also about to get her third item, not third, but fourth item. The Khalid with the Thunderbelt right there, currently sitting at about 24 stacks. So he will be a bit tanky, not the easiest to kill. However, of course, can still be CC'd to death, seeing as though he did get rapid boots. So Valia can definitely have a fun time against him. Chong able to secure an uncontested lord, of course. And yeah, is there anything else that is worth noting? Not really, but we did see Guinevere did pick up a very early winter truncheon right there. Definitely for outplays and all the like.
Yes, and now it is going to be time for the side of Infinity's opponents to try and make a defense here. Considering how underfarmed they are, it might be difficult.
It is definitely going to be difficult. Again, 9k gold lead, almost full items worth for each and every single person behind. It's gonna be a steep hill right there. We do see Brook already engaging, placing his wall right there to try and defend. The synchronization coming out from the side of Infinity is just beautiful right now. The Lord currently engaged on the top lane. He will be going down. The minions are still there on both lanes. However, the side of Akira Protocol able to clear the bottom lane minions. They are currently now focused on the mid lane minions. No one actually engaging in any overextension of some sort. So both teams will be walking away having actually not picked up anything. Oh, finally something is picked up. It is the top lane turret, but Phovius is just going to do a bit of damage onto Laska right there, punishing him for going for the turret.
Certainly, now it's going to be time for us to find out how this game goes right now in this situation, as they are going to try to make this defense. I mean, they were able to, considering how far behind. That was still a very, very committable defense from the side of. Oh, actually, Leon already commits here, but here comes the Violet Breaker once more. It's going to be dashing out immediately as Brook's ultimate has been stolen by the Valentina, but they're still engaging. Considering how far behind the side of Akira Protocol are, they are still taking the fight, and here comes the Titanic charge onto two members, but not enough damage, not enough follow-up in this situation.
Indeed, not enough damage. The side of Akira Protocol actually able to walk away from that. It was a very good tectonic charge though. It was onto the EXP laner, I believe, as well as the rogue. Yeah, I believe those were the two that took the damage from that right there. So no actual follow-up actually taking place, but Chong might be in a bit of danger. He is forced to go back. We do see a lot of ultimates coming up. Varkalu's descent has been used. She is going to back up Askelad, securing a first kill. It is now a 5-4. We do see Raging Sandstorm going in with a flip, a beautiful play by the Khalid right there. However, the fight will continue. CC Immune currently has been the one taken down from the side of Infinity. We do see the Grok getting stunned by his own ultimate. He is the only one left. He will be taken out. It is a wipe out by the side of Infinity. Going to close this off with an infinite I don't know, infinite what? Do we call it an infinite win? I mean, it's 2 wins. I don't know.
Certainly. What a game from the side of Infinity. Last game was a brawl, but I think Akira Protocol went out with a proper fight in this best of 2. No, it was a best of 2 because there's only 2 matches, but it was a best of 3. So they was going to be able to win this 2-0, which does mean that this opponent for this match is going to be B4U versus Infinity as the last team in the last bracket. So I'm interested to finding out how this game goes. But what are your thoughts on the game, and what are your thoughts on the upcoming matches?
My thoughts on the game, if you can just have a quick look at Guinevere's build, peak build right there, peak build. But it was a very, very good match. Definitely dominating performance by the side of Infinity. I personally, I mean, congratulations to both teams for the performance, but I am not a fan of 2-0s. I'm just not a fan of 2-0s. I prefer a lot more action from both sides, a lot more tit for tat, you know, an eye for an eye, a roam of of that nature. But again, and Akira Protocol, unfortunately, may have been handed a beating by the side of Infinity right there, who will be proceeding. And I do believe they will be versing. Who will they be versing in the quarterfinals?
Akira Protocol. I mean, Infinity is going to be facing before you the team from yesterday that beat Vanguard, and the one that donated 100 rand. So he's very excited for this match.
Yes. But I guess we will be now turning the not the tables, but rather going into the next section of the stream right here. We will be going back into the ladies' night. Are you there, my girlies? Yeah. We will be having Void G Esports versus Ferox Esports. Two very great teams with very great players that are going to be duking it out in tonight's match. Don't go anywhere too far. Grab your cup of coffee. Grab your. I do not know what people love nowadays, but hey, man, we will be back very shortly with the next section of the ladies' tournament.
Certainly, we'll see you guys all in a bit. In the meantime, you get to watch these clips that you've never watched before. So you see all in a bit. Unite can close his eyes though. Cheers, guys.
But it's mostly just about learning. I don't think anyone's going to be pro with that here on the first day.
And well, people, this is Avis's first tournament. So we do expect some sort of miscommunication to happen in the beginning at least. So I wouldn't blame them for the Freya pickup.
Yes, first tournament, but first chance to get to showcase exactly what they got. I mean, I do understand why they picked up the Freya, even though it's banned, and why they banned the Obsidian, even though it was banned already. just things that happen a bit, you know. Ooh, Brute Gamer right here taking some damage. Oh, look at the damage, man.
Yeah. But oh, that passive from Marcel is very annoying. It's like a permanent Atlas.
Oh, Grok, Primera giving good vision here for the team. Just an early game aggression.
Ooh, we do see. Yeah, just a Grok being in mid lane with this Zetyan is so annoying to deal with. We do see the Freya trying to get onto this Granger. She is quite low here. We see 3 people going to her lane. But it does seem like she's going to be safe for now.
Oh, 4 people actually on the side of Dozen Dimes right here in that gold lane, trying to make sure that Inuk gets fed.
We do see the Zetyan opting to go for the top lane side instead of bots.
Oh?
Maybe trying
So
to
they're
do a
doing
surprise
gank.
pickup on Lapu Lapu. Lapu Lapu, that's not expected. That's a 3v1 fight going on. And that's first blood for the side of Avis. And we do see the Freya getting picked up on right now. It's 2v1 situation here. The Vengeance is procced. But will she survive? Yes, she will.
Oh,
the Granger's going in, but he cannot get the kill.
What a fantastic thing. So for the people that are home, we are 1 subscriber away from 90. So if you can just subscribe, we can hopefully reach 100 tonight. I think Kenya can definitely do it. He's got enough people as we go into the first tour of the game. Avis in good position.
We do see the Lapu Lapu going in already. 1v3 situation. The Sylvana does get a retreat off. We do see the backline getting invaded by the Grog. The Grog very low, but a kill does get picked up on him. However, we do see bot lane, the Freya picking up the kill. 1v1 on the Granger. Look at this. It's pure mayhem over here. Zetyan picking up a kill on the Leo mode. Overall, that was a 2-for-2 exchange.
Damn, it seems the cooking meta is working. I mean, they picked up the Freya and the Freya is busy abusing the gold laner, the Granger there. But the Granger is the captain and he chose to continue with the game even though the Freya was banned. But let's see how it is right now. They've still got a few minutes to recover from this. They've got a mid to late game comp.
Yeah. I do like what Granger's doing here. He is freezing the lane. And remember people, early game Granger is going to struggle against a Freya. What matters is that mid to late game power spike that we know Granger will have.
Certainly. I'm very surprised that Brute Game is still level 3 here. So
and there it
Granger's...
is. I know goes for the Sky Piercer. The Freya coming in, but she should be careful. The Marcel
that is
first.
Not how you use the spell. But double freeze though. Double freeze. But
that is a double freeze, but that was a bit of a mess up there. Look at this Chunga's damage, dude. The Grog does get on the Chunga. Chunga's trying to escape, but she cannot. We do see Marcel falling down here. It's a full-on ensemble of fights here. The Lapu Lapu, huge ult commit there. Flickering into the Sylvana. It's a full mayhem. The Yuzong coming down here as well. It's 4v1 for the Yuzong. Can Yuzong survive? Doesn't seem like it. It is gonna be. That is a huge fight for the side of Dozen Dimes. The game has turned on its head immediately.
Definitely, and both XP laners choosing to go right up there to the team fight and help their team there. So, interesting decision though from the side of Dozen Dimes. Double Sky Piercer from the Chang'e and the Granger in the early game right here.
Yeah. But wow, dude, look at that. Both the EXP laners rotating that early on. I did not expect that. That is incredibly impressive from both these teams. Oh, what an ultimate by Marcel. 4 people frozen. They do get... Look at this.
Again, that's what
We do see... I think that's exactly how the hero is working for the side of Dozen Dimes. Because that is a 3 for nothing exchange. 4 for nothing if I have to say for myself. Huge fight again. And I would say that ultimate worked out perfectly from Brute Gamer.
It does, but you might want to layer it up, you know, just to make sure that the skills do land up eventually right after you're done with that action. But geez, what a fantastic play from the side of Dozen Dimes.
Oof, that was a great fight. Just able to secure Turtle there very easily.
The Chang'e is there with the damage.
Look at the level difference right now. Ainoob did die in the beginning, but now he's level 7 compared to level 5 for Freya.
Grok unfortunately used his ult there, so he got no one. Sad. Very sad. Oh, Freya.
We do see them going on the Lapu Lapu. Can they get a kill on this Freya? Yes, they can. That is a great Ainoob after that early death, absolutely dominating his lane. We do see the Marcel coming in. Okay, that was not how you use the ultimate.
That's exactly how you
Oh, there we go. Unstoppable double kill. We do see the Granger's damage coming in here after that Sky Piercer. Triple kill. Are we going to see the first Maniac of the tournament? Yes, we are. Ainoob, what a Maniac.
Freya is not AFK. He's just preventing the Savage. What a fantastic play from the Freya right there.
What a fight. We do see 80 stacks already on the Granger's Sky Piercer, man. Lots of damage from the barely surviving there. We do see Marcel trying to maybe pull off another play here. But yeah, after that early game, Dozen Dimes firmly in control.
They're controlling the game very well here. I think they're going to choose to take the turtle instead of waiting for the Lord. They're just in full domination and control right now. But surprisingly, the vote is not 100% to them as opposed to the last game, you know?
Gotta appreciate Leoward saving his retreat for his own blue buff. We do see the Sylvana getting engaged on here by the Marcel. Managed to make it alive. It's a full-on engage. The Grok, huge ultimate on the back line. Will it be enough? He's supposed to figure out. Legendary by the Granger. So much damage coming in. Mega kill by the Chang'e. We see the Freya going straight for the Granger here. But she cannot get him. Ainoob is just unstoppable right now.
Yes. Nico Kyrgios for the game. I'll be back in a bit, but good luck to the teams in the remaining.
Understandable. We do see the Chang'e committing the ultimate here. The Zektan just trying to bob and weave, but it won't be enough. She's supposed to flicker out of there because of the Marcel. Look at oof. We're seeing shades of the first game here. We do see the Marcel ulting the Grok here. Oh, wow! The Grok getting decimated there after the ultimate wore off. We do see the Lapu Lapu. Oh, not Lapu Lapu. The Leo going full on ult mode top lane side. We do see the shield for top lane getting eviscerated. Sensible. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached 91 subscribers, just 9 more to the big 100. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the stream. We are seeing, oh, just a suffocating performance by Dozen Dimes here. Wait, oh, whoa, 3-man ult by Marcel there. We are seeing the Chang'e ultimate just in time. What is this? What a perfect ultimate. A perfect engage by Marcel and Chang'e. That is another triple kill. Is that a maniac? No, it is not, but it might be if they keep going for this. Yuzong is going in. But he does opt to just stay on the turret. That is going to be 2 inhibitors going to the side. Ah, Dozen Dimes. What a performance by this Marcel so far. We do see the Granger going in for a legendary kill. The Granger does get caught out there. That's a double kill. That's going to be a triple kill. And that's a Savage. No, that's not a Savage. That is 2 maniacs in 1 game by Ainoob. Take a bow. The Chang'e stealing out that Savage. And unless there's going to be a twist in this game, that is going to be game for Dozen Dimes. If they stop freezing themselves. Oh, what a game. What a performance.
Good evening, Paradox Africa eSports. We are back this time with the ladies' night. It will be the Paradox Africa Women's Invitational that will be continuing in this particular match. We will be having 2 giants from the different brackets clashing it right now. It is Ferox eSports. I do believe Ferox is from Madagascar versus Void G eSports that should be from South Africa. We will be getting into the first match between these 2 teams very, very shortly. But yeah, I do believe they asked for Broken Wall. Did they ask for Broken Walls? I will get a confirmation very soon on the map, unless I'm confusing it with the previous match. But nonetheless, these are 2 teams that perform very well. If you do look at the bracket stages that took place a while back, both Void G Esports and Ferox Esports played 5 matches against each of their teams, each of their, do I say whatever you call them, inside the brackets. And both of them won 4 and lost 1. So each of them had 12 points each. So to a certain degree, based on tournament standings, these are teams that sort of have a similar ranking, quite a similar ranking indeed. Void G Esports in Group B was a 2nd position, whereas for Group A, Ferox was tied for 1st position with both Elysian as well as Empire Asylum. I do believe there might have been a tiebreaker that took place as well. I don't remember how that proceeded, but I'm sure, seeing as though they are here today, they did manage to make it through. But yeah, we will be going in for this particular match very, very shortly. I do believe the admins are just sorting out something really quick between oh yeah, they're just asking for the map very shortly. But yeah, girls, who are you thinking will be winning this particular match? I do believe there are boys as well. Boys should definitely be here supporting the girls, women empowerment and all the like, and just have a quick look at the votes. Let me cast my personal vote. I will not expose it until I have casted it. But we do see there are 18 votes right now that have taken place. It is currently Ferox from Madagascar that has the most number of votes, currently sitting at, whereas Void G Esports is currently sitting at 39%. Oh, so tons of Ferox fans here. We will be seeing whether the dreams of Ferox fans will be realized, or whether they will be cast into the void. Good segue, yeah. But yeah, we are going to start the first match right here. It will be Void G Esports having the first pick from the looks of things. Angelic Fury will be the first one right there. Not first pick, but the first ban. Angelic Fury will be the one with the first ban for the side of Void G Esports. And Ferox will be on the red side, meaning that they will have the second pick and the second band priorities as well. First ban coming out from Void will be the Grok. Definitely, Grok can be utilized very well, especially in the right hands. That tectonic charge though can do a lot of CC. Plus, man, Grok just has way too much CC. Just a slap into a wall and knocked up quite a bit. It's insane. The Zushin as well getting banned by the side of Ferox might possibly indicate that they are going for a tanky-ish draft, or they are looking to possibly go for a tanky-ish draft in this particular match. But Zushin, man, just flipping people over like fat pancakes, flipping them over like a sunny side up egg. It's just insane. Colbius being the next ban from Void Esports is going to be a very sensitive ban, of course, preventing dash heroes from working really well. He benefits from dashes, he thrives on dashes, so definitely going to be a top priority ban for the side of Void Esports. Soyu coming out as a ban as well by Ferox Esports. Definitely a ban. I mean, it makes sense. Who doesn't want to ban a Soyu? It's like I said in the previous matches. It is basically a Lancelot, but with more AOE. That's just it. And range on top of that. Yeah, maybe not as many dashes, but has immunity, has all those funny gimmicks that he's got, which just makes him so versatile, very useful, and very problematic to deal with. But Void Esports will be coming in with the next ban. It is the Guinevere. Very unfortunate since I love the Guinevere myself. But Psycho Ball will be banned in this particular match, as well as the Leo mode. Ooh, that means we will be going into the first pick stage with the Void instantly locking in the Freya. Wow, man. That is going to be quite a fast draft coming out from the side of Void if they all use that type of pace. But we do see Ferox currently hovering over the Mincetar at this point in time. And Chumi rather, will be possibly locking in another hero. Hasn't shown exactly what it is he will be going for, but Sauri is currently going through different heroes. Chumi locking in the Valir, and Neki will swap in and pick up the Mincetar. Oh, we do see quite a number of Ferox teammates just going in, showing the support for Ferox right there. Come on, guys. Keep showing up for your team. Like, subscribe, do each and every single thing that you can right there to show some Harley, not some. I'm seeing Harley in chat and it's into my mind. But all the support and love you can there, even as they continue to showcase their skills. But there is a question that I do believe Elysian will be playing possibly tomorrow or something. But Harley, I did speak of the Harley just a minute ago. It was Rika. Where the Harley at? The Harley is here, man. As you can see, they pick up Harley. Shade X Cat has picked up the Harley, as well as Angelic Fury. And Mumusi will be responding with the Queen of Southern Africa herself, none other than Paradox's second unofficial, or the first unofficial mascot. It is the Hanabi.
Your team is banning.
Oh, a Belleric ban coming out from the side of Ferox. Definitely not wanting to be dealing with those thorns that Belleric produces. Belleric's passive, even as they sort of go ahead with a Hanabi as well as a Mincetar. Yeah, definitely don't want to be dealing with the Belleric up close. Lotus will be coming in with the next ban very shortly on the side of Void G Esports right here. I do believe he could be banning out an XP laner.
Your team
Oh, okay, banning out the Mincetar for Ferox right there. I don't think the Mincetar would have actually went as an EXP laner, in my opinion.
Different perspectives exposed.
Possibly
same
could,
truth.
though, but we do see a Marcel
two,
ban. Again,
one.
annoying to deal with. You do not want to be on the receiving end of a Marcel. Like, once Marcel outs you and the enemy team just stacks up ultimates there, your Beatrix using an ultimate, your this and that using an ultimate, it becomes a nightmare to deal with. So definitely don't want to be dealing with that golden hour from, as well as a passive. It's just annoying. It's just genuinely annoying. Like, it's a mosquito.
Who's next?
It's a genuine mosquito. Hilda was banned, but we do see Saori picking up the Sun as the jungler for Ferox. Void responding with a Kali pick right there. And Lotus will be picking up what is most likely going to be the EXP. Unless the Freya goes EXP, then that would be a marksman. But yeah, either the EXP or the marksman for Void that will be picked up right here by Lotus. Oh, Lotus currently hovering over the Granger right there. That means that the Freya will be going to EXP if she is locked in, but has switched out. I do believe they're trying to make up their mind, and they do. Oh, okay, right. They have locked it in. It is going to be the Granger going into the gold lane for the side of Void G Esports. Ferox now possibly going to pick up the Roma for their side, and they are locking in the Atlas. So Fatal Link's going to make an appearance in this particular match. By the way, we will be having MPL core loading in real soon. Do look out. There's a reason why I am just speaking about this. It's just something. One of the picks here definitely reminded me of one of the MPL Africa core video being worked on. But definitely do look out for that in our social media pages. You are definitely gonna see it on TikTok. We do have a TikTok page. We do have an Instagram page as well, where we definitely keep you guys up to date, posted on various things that will be taking place, the teams that will be participating, and matches that may definitely take place within that particular day. So do keep your eyes peeled on our social media pages. Follow our WhatsApp community as well. If you're not joined, guys, we do have a huge WhatsApp community. Go in, chat with friends, make some friends. Find a solo queue player, partner, something of that nature, whatever it is. If you are just here for, that's definitely the place you can be looking for. And who knows, you might turn it into a squad. But yeah, we are going into the first match between Void G Esports as well as Ferox Esports. Alrighty, we do see the Kali just providing a bit of vision right there. The Harley does have the information that the Sun has started on the red buff, I believe, as well as the Atlas. Atlas did provide a bit of vision right there for his teammates, so definitely got that information as well. He will be proceeding over to the red buff. It does seem like Void is going to just try and invade that little creep right there. Shadex Cat will be... Oh, a retry has been committed right there. Tons of damage going on to Shadex Cat. But the retry was committed by Saori. Dinapicho will be going back to base, soaking in quite a good amount of damage for his team right there. And Lethal Wanderer will be going into the hands of Void. Nothing too crazy, of course. It is just the beginning of the match. Okay. Oh, we do see the Sun is currently level 4 right now, currently engaging onto the Kali. Kali taking a bit of damage using his heal ability to use Flicker. So is Dinapicho right now. Oh, but Lotus. Oh my goodness, Juvia on that. Kali taking tons of damage is going to be forced to back to base. Sun doing a bit of damage onto the side of Void G Esports right now. So he will be rotating towards the bot lane, where we should see the next objective has already spawned. They are going to, oh, first blood right there. Shade Axe Cat with the assistance of the Freya able to kill. Avoid G Esports currently sitting in the hot seat right now. We're being forced to use a flicker by the Valir right there. We will see that most of the opponents have been, not opponents, sorry, not opponents, but most of the teammates of Ferox have been zoned out, and it will be an uncontested turtle after the skirmish that took place just at the beginning there. Alright. We will be proceeding. It does seem like Chiumi is possibly hoping to catch someone off guard, waiting in that bush. The Khalid is also providing a good amount of vision for his marksman, just so he knows if there might be a gank of some sort. Again, this is broken walls for anyone just hopping in right now. So movement is going to be fast. There's going to be a lot of paced action taking place. We do see Chumi is going to be an unsuspecting victim, possibly. Oh my goodness, deadly magic being committed on him right there, and tons of damage is going on. But Dinapacho, the next victim, for the side of, or rather, from Ferox right there. We do see, oh my goodness, feathered airstrike coming in. Airstrike, I didn't say airstrike, but Fury of the Phoenix being committed right there. We did see as well Raging Sandstorm being committed. However, the Hanabi did have her defense, not her defense, but her Aegis right there, able to CC immune out of it, but she did go down in that exchange. Very unfortunate for her, but it wasn't a complete wash by the side of Void. They did lose a teammate, being the Khalid in that exchange, so definitely a good thing that Ferox wanted. Oh, Fatal Links being used. The Khalid is going to continue with the aggression again. He has a bit of sustained, and Abicho is going to be forced to flicker out. However, and the Khalid is going to be forced to go back. Freya going in with the Valkyrie's Descent, not actually taking out someone, but we do see a finisher by the Granger right there with his ultimate. Neki again in backline killing spree for the Granger. The Minion Sitar securing another kill. However, he will be taken down as well as the Valir. It is 3 teammates down for 1, and Void Esports is going to continue in this match with more domination. Oh yes. Like and subscribe, guys. This is the action we are here for. We are definitely very excited about this. And Angelic Fury, the Zetian rather, will be the one helping to secure the turtle, the second turtle of this match right here. We do see the Atlas providing just a bit of vision. I personally don't like the Atlas pick, and Atlas doesn't have as much sustain as other setup tanks, but oh, an engage going on to Lotus right there. We might see Vital Links committed. The Atlas has went for him. He, however, will be unfortunately going down unstoppable with the Granger. It is going to be another, oh goodness, this Granger is going to be cooking right now. Saori taking tons of damage from the Khalid right now. Having a quick look at the builds, I hope the cameraman is able to open the build. We are seeing that not Khalid, but rather the Granger does have 40 stacks on his Sky Piercer. He has also a Hunter Strike, so definitely gonna help with securing kills for his team. I mean, these are pretty much standard builds, and not to sound like Nick by any chance, but it's pretty much standard build right now. We do see the Harley has secured Genius Wand. Oh, might secure another item right there, getting a killing spree onto the Valia. Very unfortunate that the Valia can't really do anything about that. Again, Valia is more of a continuous damage hero, so he will not be having the best of times against an assassin like a there. Hardy will be working on his second item, which we'll be picking up shortly. The Freya has went Explosion Scythe. Angelic Fury on the Zetian did go for an exchange on the top lane right there. Fury of the Phoenix has been committed. Master kill. It is in favor of Void G Esports. The side of Ferox are getting swallowed. Void right now, do see exchange on the bot lane taking place as well. The Freya was able to duke it out with the Mensata and secure the bot lane turret as well. Again, advantage that is coming side of Void G Esports right now. The gold lead is slowly extending as well as the micro as well. It's all those little mistakes that the side of Ferox might make that are sort of allowing Void G Esports to dominate right now. Oh my goodness. Tons of damage onto Ju. He will be walking away, living to see another day in this exchange right now. He does go back, throw in a fireball just to fire. Do see CC, not CC. My goodness, not CC immune, but the Freya going in right there, doing an engage onto the back line as well as the front line. Tradex Cat will be the one to secure kill there, as well as the blue buff, I believe. Yes, as well as the blue buff. He did secure the blue buff as well. Oh my goodness, yeah, there is no other value. Having that deadly magic a second time. The Hardy picking up another kill. And he, oh my gosh, a Fury of the Phoenix has been able to secure a kill. However, it will be a godlike for the Granger. Man, this Granger is building tons of stacks. Currently sitting at 6 stacks. That is a lot, and has secured the Malefic as well. So he will be doing tons of damage, man. We do see that the Harley has picked up the Divine Glaive as well. Interesting second item. Interesting setting item by the Hardy right there. Would it be a prior pick? Of course, from my opinion. Divine Glaive would be something you use the more defense someone gets. It's basically defense shred. Yeah, penetration is for defense shred. But hey, I guess the pros know what they're doing right there. We did see that the Khalid has picked up the Thunderbolt as well as the Dominance Ice as well. Currently sitting at 5 stacks. So just got it a bit recently. Nothing too much coming out of it for now. But we'll definitely play the match goes on. Oh, Deadly Magic onto the Valir once again. You see, he will be able to walk away, but Freya might be in a bit of danger. She does get caught out. We do see Raging Stand-Up Sword going into the King Calling, and Juvia will be punished again by the Hanabi. Very unfortunate for him. Sun re-engaging right there. However, he will walk away. It will be 3 monkeys surviving to see another day right there. We do see, however, the side of Void G Esports passing on the low. Now, it doesn't seem like the side of... Oh, yeah, it does not seem like the side of Ferox will be testing much for it. So this will be an uncontested first of the game.
Yeah, I'm coming in. I'm just realizing that the side of Ferox is a lot of yin and yang heroes. They've got an Atlas who pulls people here to the back, and then you've got a Valor who pushes them away. So I think that's sort of where the synergies might be going, man. I think the sets from the Atlas are not going to be fully capitalized as much as they would have liked to. And I'm seeing that the Valor is just getting picked off straight. As soon as he enters the map, Harley's on it and just to secure the kill. So I think maybe it might be a draft thing. Also, I understand the Sun, I understand it in theory, but it does rely on them getting to that late stages of the game. So let's see if they are going to be able to do it. But I'm just giving Megamind a breather here. Just realized he was just talking alone for a bit.
Thank you very much, Nigel, for that. But hey, man, good to be having you back. We do see the Sun trying to re-engage onto the Khalid right there. Khalid, of course, is slowly getting tanky thanks to the Thunderbelt, so definitely won't be taking as much damage. Though crashing into the mid lane turret, however, the side of Ferox will easily clear that one.
And another thing is that Granger is in happiness now. Sun clones and the stacks and every single thing you can think of in the match is happening. But I do see it, and then going in. That's a Flicker committed though. 2 people caught, Purify committed, Fury of the Phoenix committed into a King's Calling, and they're able to secure a kill onto Juvia. Angelic Fury is extremely low, but there's no one to secure that kill. In the meantime, Freya is just pushing there and able to secure some very, very crucial lane pressure there as she turns her sights back onto the Sun once again.
Indeed, she does turn her sights back onto the side. We might see the top lane go. Oh no! Sun able to clutch, kill the minions right there just before they were able to get them. But can you have a quick look at the items? It does seem like the Mincetar has went for... Oh, Mid lane, Saori able to pick up a kill onto Angelic Fury right there. The Sun might be in a bit of danger. We might see the monkey suffering right there. Oh, the wrath of the Valkyries descend right there. Void, is that Ecstasy able to pick up a kill onto the Sun?
Certainly, and we're getting that stage where Granger has 60 stacks on that Lotus Granger, and she's so far there's been no one able to deal with her. She hasn't died a single time. 45 seconds towards the next objective. I think the side of Ferox might be. I think the only way they'll win this game right now is if the side of Ferox start making, I mean not the side of Void start making several mistakes. So far they seem composed and they're even getting ready for the next Lord to start here. 30 seconds towards that. Let's find out how this game goes. As Ferox, we have seen them in this situation before. I was actually going to say, have we seen Ferox behind? We have. They've managed to make a few comebacks. We're going to find out if they're going to be able to repeat the same sort of trajectory in terms of gameplay. But right now, it looks like the Sun is going to start split pushing instead of going towards the jungle. So that's not the position you want to be in as Ferox at the moment.
Indeed. Again, the Sun is currently sitting at 14. The Harley is also at 14, so they can contest for the Lord in terms of retry. Looking at retry levels right now, but it doesn't seem like they have a plan at it for all I'm looking at. It does seem like Ferox will be going for the lane turret, whereas Void will be securing the Lord.
Certainly, and I see that the Valor's trying to push them away. Oh, Sun does some damage, but it's going to be so low, man. Here comes the damage again by Ecstasy, straight to the backline. Granger coming in with the Death Sonata. Look how low they are, man. Just one hit away from another Sky's here stack.
Man, this Granger is just doing tons of damage right now. He has picked up the Blade of Despair, and so he's working on another item. Actually wondering what he might be picking up, possibly anti-heal or something. I don't know, but man, he is on top of the game.
Definitely, as they are slowly turning their attention back towards ending the game. I don't think they can end it yet, but they definitely are in a good position to at least put some more pressure on the side. Okay, so Sun's trying to go in straight for the Granger. Might just end up hitting the stacks though, forced to go back again. Granger claims another stack as Freya turns her attention back to the bottom lane turret.
Granger? Another stack of what?
On Sun, like you're getting stacks from the Sun. Every time Sun's clone does, you get a stack.
Ooh, beautiful Natalia 5-man out by the Atlas right there. MAPL Africa Core right here. Clip that. But we will be continuing right there. It is the side of Void Esports currently still sitting at a little advantage. It is a 5k gold advantage. Oh, Valia in quite a bit of danger. However, Shade X-Cat will be taken down right now. It is the Atlas who is in a bit of danger right now. King's calling in the Kali. And Kali will be going down. It is two teammates down for nothing. The side of Ferox slowly making a comeback.
Certainly, and Ferox is trying to do this right now as small mistakes are coming in from the side of Void G. But they're trying to still keep the composure. If you look at the turret difference, it's 7 towers to 2, so they are still leading in that aspect. One person they definitely need to try and take down is Lotus, because Lotus hasn't died a single time. If you look at the stacks different right now, stacks is on 60 stacks, 500 like normal Granger stacks. So in terms of Sky Piercer, in terms of Granger, she's literally snowballing. But if they're able to pick her off, it's just they're struggling to get to her. As soon as someone comes, she dashes out. She's always escaping with literally 0 HP. Let's find out if they're able to do it as the next objective spawns in the next 30 seconds. They are in a decent-ish position to try and contest, but if they lose another member to the magic, the deadly magic from Harley, it might be a bit of a problem for them.
The deadly magic is just doing tons of damage, honestly. We do see that the Harley did go for Lightning Tension as well as Queen's Wings. This is Queen's some of the items. It's Queen's Wings and Blood Wings.
I think it's Blood. Queen's Wing is the spell vamp one. Yeah. This is Blood Wings.
Yeah. It is a Blood Wings that had been picked up by the Harley. So he's doing tons of damage, but we do see Higambara has been used onto the Kali right there. Oh my goodness, the creature barely escaping from the Sun. The Sun currently is going to be running away from that right there. We did see, however, the Hanabi does tons of damage that is lacking from the side of Ferox. Therefore, they cannot contest this look going into the hands of Void Esports.
Certainly, now it looks like in this situation they're gonna try to to find out how this situation goes. So far what's happening is that they are very disconnected, but they're able to get a kill onto Shadex Cap. King's Calling committed. Lotus, his teammate, I believe that's Juvia, escapes from that, and they are able to secure their red buff, but it's very, very difficult so far.
It is very difficult. I do believe the Harley must be a bit more careful going into the late game right now. Again, teams are most likely to be moving as a unit rather than as a single person, so pick off might not be as easy as possible. So she definitely has to watch out for how she works. But oh goodness, Granger is doing tons of damage with that Death Sonata right there. We will be seeing the Lord crashing. Oh no, not crashing, but actually proceeding straight towards the base turret. Hanabi trying to do tons of damage on it before it gets closer. You see Atlas just trying to go for the back.
Oh!
Does
Not gonna be
get a
enough, though.
straighter link, however, he will be going down for it. King's Calling has been used. The Kali
Okay.
is going to barely survive, but is taken down. We do see the double kill for the Granger. Fight continues. The double kill for the Valier as well. Valier. It is two teammates down on both sides.
Oh.
Hanabi has taken damage from the Deadly Magic, however, will not be going down as of yet. She is still in the game, and the side of Ferox has been defend against the Lord.
Certainly, man, but the more stacks are still coming in. Lotus hasn't died. Actually, still trying to do this. He's going to be finally able to go down. Sign is finally waiting at the back. Gets the shutdown here. That's a double shutdown kill. Ferox looks like they're alive once again, but at the late game, 8 towers to 2 though, as Harley's waiting for someone to make some mistake in the situation.
Indeed, that is definitely something the side of Ferox were looking for. Getting to even that she's showing excitement. Saori will be going for the mid lane together with the Hanabi right here, shredding it absolutely. The 2 late game heroes that you definitely do not want to be messing with. The Atlas trying to go in, possibly to get a fatal, but we do see Raging SAST committed. Kali taking someone of the suplex, not just taking someone, being taken with the suplex right by the Atlas. Oh my goodness, it is going to be another kill. Oh my
Those
goodness.
are 3 important kills that the side of Ferox needed. 30 seconds towards the next objective. It is still possible for the side of Void G to try and contest this Lord, but I think if they are able to mount this, it might just be a bit difficult. It seems that Ferox actually interested in ending as it goes straight. Oh, Winter Crown. Fantastic Winter Crown coming in for Lotus there, but it looks very difficult. In the meantime, Harley secures a kill. Minty is already locked down. They're realizing a few members are missing. Harley is unable to recall. They're setting their target onto the game. How do you think it's going to end as you look at this, Mega Man?
You do see that the side of Ferox has been able to crack into the base of again 5 minutes ago you would not have told
No, you wouldn't. But
that.
then once again with this late game composition, they're finally dealing the damage they were looking for. But also realized the recovery from those few deaths was what costed them. They were still trying to defend and they lost a few more members. The Retribution secured 8 towers to 8 turrets. Now it is an even game. All about the late game execution. Now let's find out who keeps up the pressure and the momentum in order to survive this onslaught. I think they only have the mid lane turret standing. At least Ferox's situation here is that they have an open path towards the mid lane. But let's find out if they're able to end this. Harley is going to go up against the sun. So let's see how this jungler versus jungler battle goes. Oh, Deadly Magic committed. Oh, actually, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Oh, it does work. Okay, it works.
It does work. It's already forced it to just walk back a bit right there. Unfortunately, Harley did have Sky Piercer secure the kill if he did. But all we do see an engage on the top lane right there onto the Valier. Valier might be in a bit of danger, but bot lane, mid lane
actually,
rather, is where
they need to commit all their resources back to the base. It's an 18-minute Lord, but they are doing a good job of zoning it away as Atlas goes into the backline. I'm surely trying to get onto the camera here. Yep, still the damage is still coming in. They locked onto the base. Sun has finally decided to go to the base, but there's no minions locked onto that. They do lose a member. Fantastic defense. Is it enough though? It seems like it is going to be enough as Granger has the Death Sonata. It's not going to be enough to secure the kill though. What a defense. 1 or 2 more hits from the Sun clones and it would have been over.
It would have been over.
Oh,
Deadly Magic onto the Valier. There is no way he's making it out of that. It will be Shadex Cat picking up another kill for the side of... Again, kills don't really matter at this point. Right now, everyone has full items. What is important, though, is returning your enemy to the base so that they have a long cooldown time. Chumi currently sitting at 42 seconds before they are back in the game. So the side of Void might be using that to a numbers advantage right now. We do see them just trying to get different objectives around the side right there, trying to push different lanes right now. We do see Mensata actually camping right there, possibly hoping to pick off anyone who steps close to him in his range. Oh, Khalid, as well as, okay, yeah, okay, we do see Granger does have sight onto Neki on the Mensata, so isn't going to engage as of now. 20 minutes till the next Lord spawns. We are definitely gonna see a brawl for this one.
Certainly, both teams are going to have their attention back on this situation. 10 seconds towards the next objective. How is it going to go? As both teams, they have a good position to try and defend this. I think that whoever gets this Lord possibly has a chance to win this game.
That is very true. That is very true. We do see the side of Void currently has began, but the Lord Atlas is possibly trying to find another.
Oh, they're going straight. They're going straight. Wind of Nature committed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Freya will be going down in that exchange
Oh,
right there.
that's two members.
Phoenix Cat going down.
That
It
is two members.
definitely not one. Two members plus the Retry that went down.
Oh my god.
And of rocks.
This might just be a comeback that we're looking for. And now it's 40 seconds. I think they don't have the XP laner and the jungler for this defense. As Sun and his clones is trying to make the 7 people into this battle, but Atlas is not going to be there for the fight. Now let's see if the side of Void are able to defend us, as they're actually trying to go in before. I'm not so sure about going in before the Lord, but they're interested in ending the game. They're locking onto the turret. How do you think, Mega Man? Do you think now they'll be able to end the game?
We see the Atlas going in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Kali coming in with the Raging Sandstorm actually back and forcing out the immortality right there. Oh, a stun, a beautiful stun by the. It will be a game ending by the Hanabi who locked onto the base. It will be first game into the hands of Ferox.
I would like to say that I don't know what Ferox is. They keep surprising me, man. I think that this draft doesn't work, but in the late game the composure was there. Obviously they had a lot of faith in Mamusi's Hanabi, and they were able to capitalize on the few mistakes that Void were making in the late game. So it does mean that the side of Ferox once again with the comeback. This is their third comeback in this tournament. I just think we should just start calling Ferox the comeback team. Let's see. I feel like in this game they're gonna maybe start having to ban out the late game heroes, right? I think that's the situation. Fantastic gameplay coming in from Lotus though. Only one death. Even at the last moment, she was able to secure another kill, but it wasn't enough. And it leads to Ferox winning 1-0 in this best of 3 series. So they are the one that are leading right now. Let's find out if they can keep the momentum, or if the side of Void G are able to make a reverse sweep happen. Let's find out how this game goes now.
What a beautiful performance by Ferox, coming back from that 9k goal lead to finally clutch the match. Definitely they had the game heroes, but like you're saying, maybe Void might be looking into banning some more late game heroes going into the next match, but we should be starting very, very soon. I believe we are waiting for the players to ready up and possibly ask for the map that the side of... Not, will it be Ferox or Void?
Yeah, it is Ferox.
If it's Ferox, yes, it is Ferox that will be on the left side now. Void is the queen, or not Void, but the Ferox, queen of comebacks by FXB Basel, I believe. Man, what a comeback! What an actual comeback!
Certainly. Now we're gonna be moving into the situation where the side of Void G are going to be looking to make a comeback situation happen. It's actually, no, not really. I think the side of Void yesterday, Void Esports, the one from yesterday with Shady, actually, it's so funny that we have a Shady X Cat in Void G, and we also have a Shady, Super Shady in Void Esports. But yeah, that's it's almost reminiscent of yesterday's games, but obviously the Britain and Suns dominated the first game yesterday. So we're going to find out whether or not Void are able to make an upset It's actually an upset if you're talking about the trajectory of things. It was an upset already because the votes are not in their favor, but now they have to be forced to dig deep and make an epic comeback happening here. 2-0 is what is needed for them to qualify in this bracket. Ferox is actually taking their time now. They're like, yeah, let's think about it. Let's find out how we can improve and pick a different draft and improve and get better. But what are your thoughts on this? Mega, do you think this draft? I don't think it worked, man. I don't think this draft worked. But it did work with the Hanabi. The Sun, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think.
Nigel,
What's up?
they would like clouds.
They would like clouds. So Kai went to the voice chat to go find out it's going to be clouds. All right, then. Cool. We're going to be starting with the next game right now. But yeah, let's go into the next game. Mega Man, do you have which draft did you pick in the beginning though? I think I chose Void because I think the draft made sense to me.
I'm 100% with Void had a solid, but how Ferox actually somehow managed to put things together beyond my understanding. Sure, they have late. Man, how were they? Because, like you're saying, you mentioned it. The Atlas and the Valia are two don't exactly work best unless you're just sort of including their passives. But skill 2 of the Valia and the Fatal Links are sort of yin and yang, just like you mentioned. Those definitely do not work together. The Sun as well, kind of an odd pick in all that. Not exactly someone who can utilize Atlas's Fatal Links to the best of the abilities that are there. It really wasn't making sense, but somehow it worked. I don't know. Ferox, genuinely the queens of comebacks.
Certainly now it is going to be GG well played, or is it going to be an epic comeback for the side of Void? Let's find out how it goes right now as we are moving into the second game in this best of 3 bang-off matches, man. I don't think it was expecting this, but let's find out. It might just get a possible best of 3, but the first ban coming in from Ferox is a respect ban, banning out Angelic Fury Zushin.
Zushin already is a hero. Put her into the hands of Angelic Fury and you have a monster, a demon of a hero, honestly. Despite the looks and everything, but we did see Grok being banned out by the side of Void, and Ferox responding by a Harley ban. From Harley definitely gave them a bit of a hard time, picking off the Valia quite a bit. So that will be why they ban out the Harley. Void banning out the Hanabi. Obviously, the Hanabi once the late game came, she definitely did quite a bit of damage with her Gigambana, with her basic attacks, everything of that nature. She wasn't really the main center of the side of Void's onslaught. Not onslaught, but Ferox's onslaught, but definitely did quite a dent into them. So you, as well as the Freya, will be the next bans as well. By either team, and Ferox will be picking up the Guinevere.
Definitely, Gwen is something that they actually won with, so I think they're going to be comfortable on that hero. Freya is also something I think the side of Void understood the power that it had, but I also understand why they took out that Hanabi. In the late game, she was simply unable to be touched, man. I think she was just too much to handle, and they do pick up the Gwen. That does mean that the Gwen is going to be happy that the Hanabi is gone because there is one less person that's anti-CC. But Freya, I definitely think if the side of Void had left it open, I don't think they would have picked it, but I think the Freya for them was very, very instrumental. Leomord is being picked up by Shadex Cat.
Oh, the Leomord has been picked out. Definitely a bit of a switch up from last match where we saw a pick off. But Angelic Fury will be the one on the Zetian in this particular match for the side of Void. Ferox will be taking the next 2 picks. It is Chiyomi and Neki possibly picking out the next heroes of the side of Ferox eSports right there. What do you think Void eSports can pick as their next heroes, even as we do see the Minotaur being
I think
out?
Void G's signature or key hero or hero that's very instrumental to the draft is definitely the Zetian. So I would have banned that over the Zushin, but maybe they're the ones playing, so they understand it better than me. But ooh, Mamusi finally gets to pick up the Melissa that she's comfortable on. But Ecstasy is going to be returning the favor once more with the Ruby pick. Yeah, that's what I say. I think the Zetian has been very instrumental in their gameplay and playstyle, because during a lot of those key crucial team fights, she just literally uses the Fear of the Phoenix during the fight as the CC, as the Vision, every single thing that you can think of. I think there's much more of a threat than the Gwen though. I mean, than the Zushin. But there's just, I'm not the one playing though.
You're not the one playing.
No, bro, after watching Nick, I'm not judging players, because I was like, Nick, what are you doing? This is the stuff that we look at players, we're like, but then I realized Nick doesn't look at balls, man. But yeah, he is watching, as he has, I think he has a calculus exam tomorrow. Good luck to him, I guess. As Ecstasy picks up that, oh, are they doing a lane? No, I just think they're securing the Harroth for Lotus.
Oh yeah, we did see Phoebus getting banned out. Definitely Phoebus would have been very, very instrumental in shutting down the Harris. So that was a ban for the side of Void. Beleric being a prick as well, possibly has been banned out by Ferox Esports. We will see the next bans just coming out very shortly. I do believe Jovia will be banning out very soon, most likely. What could they ban? Could they ban an EXP laner? Oh, they ban out the Mensatar.
Certainly, Minty. I think Minty would have been hectic. Yeah, man. Look at the Harrod, look at the Leo. I think they would have been a big problem. But also, if you look at the last game, that it's something that the side of Ferox picked up and they were able to dominate with that. So I understand why it was banned out. Also, I realized something. We just picked up this overlay for the ban section. We just kept with it. No one's complained. We tried the fancy one. Like, let's just go back to basics, man. Look, this looks cool. This looks simple and easy. And I think that's what we're going to have up until the grand finals. I think we'll modify it and improve it for the next one. But I think I like it. I think it's different, you know?
Yeah, definitely is different. But we will see the next, the last ban of this particular match coming out from the side of Ferox in the next 4 seconds. It will be the Sora ban coming out from Neki.
Sora ban, I understand it. That's something that, even though Ecstasy is circling down on the Harroth right now, I don't think they know. I think they can see the names, right? But I don't think they are aware that Sora is something that they're gonna go. They do like to go for these XP laners that are able to be the front lines and deal the damage and make the sets. They have a very aggressive XP laners. It's not XP laners that are doing the split pushing. It's XP laners that are engaging. If there's a fight, Ecstasy commits, let's go in there. But ooh, they do pick up a Hilda on Juvia, as Chumi and Neki are gonna be the next 2 people to pick a hero here. Let's find out if the last Madagascan team are going to be able to withstand the pressure coming in from the side of Void. There's three South African teams right now already who have secured their spots in the playoffs. But tomorrow it's going to be Elysian versus Ceros, who are currently undefeated. That is Ceros. So let's find out if they're going to be able to I'm not sure about the glue. But then if we're going based off what the last game is, where I'm not sure about a hero, it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what happens in the Land of Dawn. It doesn't matter.
It does not matter what we think. We are just casters, here to show you the best, commentating, mini spicing it up for you folks. But we do see the Valia as well as the Terizla being locked up by Chiyumi and Neki. That is the full draft for the side of Ferox. I'm loving that draft already. It is not a full late game composition. It is tons of CC, tons of AoE. It's just gonna be wild. Void also looking very neat with that draft as well. I'm actually a fan of both drafts right now. We will see Lotus possibly locking in the marksman or the mage, but
and I think it's gonna be a swap. I think they're picking up a fighter for Ecstasy, and they'll make a swap. But they're just deciding. I did see them thinking about the Ruby earlier on, but I think Ruby into a Valor might be a problem. But we're gonna find out again. Once again, it's all about what happens in the Land of the Dawn. He's gonna be a swap once again. Harrod, I think Lotus is comfortable on that. Is the Granger banned? It wasn't banned. I think Granger was arguably one of her best plays of the tournament. 12 kills, 1 death, and about 80 stacks on that Sky PSR. So I think it was a good pick, but Harrod works just as well. Let's find out how it goes. Am I the only one who kind of thinks that Valor looks like Zilong in this new skin? Am I the only one? You don't see it?
Not really. I don't know if for me, if you've watched Rick and Morty, just the face of Valia looks like Bird person.
Apparently, the new season's out. I actually haven't watched it, right? I'm waiting for the
Yeah.
episode to stack up, then I can watch it.
Ah, okay, all right. I think I've already watched the first 2 episodes, so I won't spoil it
Damn,
for
already?
you.
Oh,
But
okay, okay. What more spoilers? I wonder. Okay, if you watch the first 2 episodes, are they going back in the storyline or what are they doing? Because I mean, the storyline is finished.
Enemy reaches the battlefield.
It's the last
no,
steps, right?
storyline one continues a certain storyline,
Oh, okay.
and the other one is not necessarily a standalone. Yeah, it's actually more of a standalone episode.
Oh, okay. Then that's good. I'm excited to watch it. Hopefully, I think by the end they might just give us a few sneak peeks into the new future. You know, that would be cool. Like a good, what's this thing called? Anyways, let's focus on the game. We'll talk about it after this game. Ferox versus Void G in this best of 3 series as we're moving on. Oh, it's actually, who's in the wrong lane? Mega Man, who's in the wrong lane here?
I mean, I do see the marksman. Ruby went godly.
Oh, okay, so
went
Ruby's
godly.
is in the, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Harris is XP late, and they're already doing
Oh!
tons of aggression
Flicker.
right now.
Oh, not enough.
The Hilda will be going down to the Chumi with the Valia.
What a play, very aggressive play, very risky play too, because you do take a bit more damage in the enemy side of the jungle, but I mean the side of Ferox are able to get one lucky kill in that 38 seconds before the next objective as the Melissa. I was wondering who the swap is done? What's going on here, Mega Man? What's going on? Harold is back.
I believe it might have been a strategy to sort of get some EXP advantage into the Harith. Definitely Harith will be sitting at an EXP advantage compared to the Melissa. I believe might not necessarily be a good damage, but Wolves are already taking tons of damage from the Hilda right there. Is forced to jump away. We do see the Phantom Steed going in. They are pushed back by Valia, and Valia will be able to walk away without losing his life. Now, we might see a possible re-engage onto the Ruby right here. She has used be having there, or rather, she won't be having that, even as the Lord, rather, the turtle fight begins.
Definitely, and it is going to be another. It looks like it's very. I feel like nervous energy right now. Right around the next objective is spawning. It looks like Shadix Cat has already cleared the blue buff. It's going to start making this a fight, a full fight here for the next objective. The only people that are missing is the marksmen, but already started as Neki taking some damage from Juvia Valor. Ooh, what a pull from Ruby.
Oh. What a pull from Ruby indeed. Terizla coming in with his ultimate penalty zone. Making sure the side of Angelic Fury, making sure that the side of Void doesn't move. Void, however, able to secure 2 kills out of that exchange. That was onto Saori as well as the Terizla himself. It will be as well as a turtle advantage for the side of Void. They are looking comfortable in the picks that they just picked up right there.
Certainly, as I was speaking in the early game, I think that the side of Void likes to go for that aggressive XP laner. It all started from the XP laner, then they layered it into a Zetian combo. So I think that's exactly what the side of Void are looking for, the type of gameplay. And the side of Ferox, I think they're waiting for the late game once again, for the Melissa to finally get online.
I mean, yeah, definitely Melissa will be getting online. The Minotaur will be sustaining a bit more, but it's not a complete late game draft. That's what I appreciate about it. We will definitely see a lot more skirmishes, just like we do see right now. An engage, a cycle going in, and Saori able to pick up a kill onto the Hilda.
They are able to secure that 50 seconds towards the next objective. We look at the itemization in the early game. I believe that both junglers are looking for that more aggressive composition, as we see that it looks like Gwen is possibly going for a concentrated energy, and it looks like war axes will be coming off from the Leah mode. In the meantime, I'm seeing that Mamusi's marksman, they've already skipped the boots, went straight for Courage inside. Looks like it's going to be getting more lifesteal items on that Trinity build.
Oh yes, it does seem like that's exactly what they're going for. It looks like the but the EXP being the Ruby didn't actually pick up a full set of boosts right now. You see, oh my goodness, what a beautiful ultimate for the good of catching two people. An exchange continues right there. Terizla did do some damage, but he is in a bit of danger himself right now. Not a believe that Terizla will be picked out by the side of Void Esports.
Certainly, let's give the side of Void G Esports a good opportunity to try and go for this objective, as they have this already started. Leomod is going to be there, doesn't have the Phantom Steed, but does have the Retribution to possibly secure. I believe it's going to be an uncontested objective. Once again, it looks like the side of Void G are now in the lead, as they're already aggressively going in here. They're able to secure another Retrieve on their favor. No turret yet, no turret lead yet, but definitely big plays being made around the map. It's 1,000 gold lead for the side of Void G Esports.
Void again having the early game domination. We did see this in the previous match right now. We do see an engage onto Terizla right now. Terizla might be forced to flicker. He does flicker away indeed. And definitely the side of Void has noted that down. However, on the top lane, we do see three teammates of the side of Ferox might be possibly looking to go for the top lane turret. It is Lotus who is in a bit of danger. He has used his ultimate. Minoa and Fury has been used. But however the cycle wall comes out, it will be him going down. It's not a cycle wall. Cycle wall is for the KO of skin. But man, I just love cycle wall. You do see the side of Void trying to re-engage. A jump coming in. Oh, a push as well. Void taking a bit of damage on the top lane right now. On the bot lane as well. The Terizla being taken down and the bot lane turret. But fight continues on top lane. Hilda still going in aggressively onto the Valiant. He is not able to secure him. She will, however, be taken down by Mamusi with that Melissa.
Certainly, as you are going to be moving into the situation, you see Ecstasy clearing level 9. It's actually out jungling, out farming the jungler off the side of Ferox, as now they're turning their attention back onto Mamusi. But I think their jungler, their roamer realizes that something is afoot in the top lane. 20 seconds to next objective. I think all the objectives so far have been on the side of the Void G.
Oh, we did just see the Minotaur burn the flicker there. I think he was just barely touched by a Shade Cat on the Leo more than forced.
Safety first, man.
Flicker out.
Safety first.
That is the safety first.
Safety first. You never know. You never know.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, the turtle has spawned in. The side of Void will be taking it, but Terizla able to secure the bot lane turret that he missed out. Minotaur going on to the hill. That Hilda will be going down.
Oh, Ruby!
It is a 5v right now. Oh my goodness, Mamusi being hooked in and kept into the battle. Lotus securing another kill as well for the team. It is currently looking at a 2-1 exchange in favor of the side of Void Esports.
Certainly, it looks like it's going to be another fight happening once again here, as Leomod is going to be able to secure a turret in the top lane. It is going to be 1-1. Actually, it might be 2-1 for the side of Void G. But in the meantime, it is going to be the first successful buff steal coming in for Sawori this time, managing to at least take a buff away from the Leo.
That is definitely something she was looking at, hoping to accomplish. Right now, she is about 200 gold behind the Leo. So not too much of a goal difference, but of course, in the grand scheme of things, you do not want to be behind as a
They are able to take a turret, but it looks like they are outnumbered there. Leomod, I think the Minnow wants to sacrifice himself for his marksman to be safe. Worthy sacrifice there. There was nothing else you could do. The only thing you can do is maybe show yourself and at least your mark. Actually, who was that? No, it wasn't a Minnow. It was Terizla.
That was Terizla. Mid lane, we do see Angelic Fury able to kill onto Sauri right there. The Guinevere is down. Minnow has been carried using his ultimate. We do see Trumi picking up a kill onto the Hilda right there, able to burn down, and that is very unfortunate. In fact, it has come by the picking up two people, forcing them to take tons of damage. Esports front lane, however, is back to shoulder some of the damage himself, and Void will be backing away from this one.
Certainly. Now it looks like it's going to be the time where Chumi's going to finally pick up the glowing one. I feel like she is tickling them right now. Not enough damage coming in. And also just the sustain coming in from Ruby has just been simply too much. We do see that another fight is definitely going to be happening right now as Nikki goes in here. Tries to get... Oh, they're already engaging. Jeez, already. These teams are very excited. And the Leo mod has already started the next Lord fight here. Let's find out if they're going to be able to take this down. Jinapachu is there. Gwen is not there yet though. They're not in the area yet, but it's not going to be too worrisome because the Lord isn't down yet. But they don't have a mage there. The mage is in the bottom lane.
The mage is split pushing surprisingly, and
I'm not sure about that one. They are missing a few players.
Yeah, we do see the Phantom Steed has been committed, trying to shred the Lord. Might see an engage onto Sarah. Do see it. Minoan Fury has been committed. Fury of the Phoenix has been committed. Sorry, does use the Psycho Ball. Is unfortunately going to go down. I keep calling it Psycho Ball, guys. It is Violent Requiem. I know, but it's Psycho Ball.
Yeah.
But
I think in this situation, man, I think that Vale might have not been the best person to push, but I think because Nikki hasn't been able to be as successful in the split pushes, I think she wasn't the one that was volunteered to go down to clear the lane, because they did clear it, but they're not going to be able to do anything with it. There was no realistic need for them to split push there, but we are seeing the damage coming onto Juvia. Juvia flickers out of that engage. Shumi goes in once again. The Zama's fort committed by the Harrod. If they're able to save down the mid lane, they should still be able to survive this, but it looks like the side of Void are really locked onto the mid lane turret, and they want to take this thing down.
Yeah, the Hilda is currently the one doing this projection, but in mid lane, we do see Phoenix taken down by the side of eSports. Definitely something looking to accomplish. We just about to crash into the top lane turret right there. Has crashed in right now. We do see Hilda going lane turret, has secured it as well. Definitely that did play quite a vital role on the side of eSports.
Certainly, and it looks like they are going to try to push into this next objective. It is 1-0 right now for the side of Ferox, but if they do win, the side of Void is going to be jumping into a tiebreaker for game 3. But we are seeing them waiting here for someone. Angelic Fury and Ecstasy are waiting for someone to make a mistake, and they have disengaged though after realizing that someone is Saori on that Guinevere.
Oh yeah, we do see Void just has quite a bit of an advantage in terms of right now. Oh, the Hilda is forced to flicker away.
Yeah.
Not exactly too much danger, but will be treating right. Like Nigel said, better to be safe than sorry. But Saori taken down in this exchange. Mino and Fury has been committed. Death penalty, I don't believe it caught anyone, but however the Terizla will be able to secure a kill, and that Neki will be backing out from it, being taken quite low, but not actually going down. It is a 1-for-1 exchange.
1-for-1 exchange, 40 seconds towards the next objective. We're going to find out whether or not the side of Void are able to... I think, yeah, Void is leading in terms of turrets when you look at it. Mid lane is still the one, the turrets that the side of Ferox need to take open if they do want to open this. But so far, dominating... I wouldn't say dominating, but in terms of lane pressure, I think Void are certainly making the better decisions when you look at it. As Lotus is already waiting for someone to make a mistake, Ecstasy is right there trying to engage, and they're gonna put more pressure on that. But Gwen has just been getting picked off for quite a bit, but Terizla did finally get a kill on that penalty zone. So now 8 seconds towards the next objective. It's battle of the macro now.
It is a battle of the macro. 13 seconds, just 13 seconds. 13 minutes into the match. This is second for this particular game right now. It does seem like Void Lotus has burnt out the Purify. Yes, indeed. We do see the Leo mod actually going in. Has been tons of ultimates coming in. Melissa doing tons of the backline of Void G eSports. Void is forced to walk back, and Ferox is going to take
I think in that engage, Void used quite a few more skills on them. They already used the ultimates, they already used the flicker, they already used the purify. The only thing I can probably see take this was going to be the Fury of the Phoenix, but that's also in cooldown. It looked like a lot of people should have died in that engage, but no one died.
Indeed, I mean, the Melissa did go in, did a bit of damage, but not exactly enough to finish off anyone. The Leo mode going in, helping Ecstasy secure a kill onto the Valley.
Not the type of plays you want to be seeing from a team that's leading right now. They are the one that is in front. If they can crack open the mid lane turret, that's possibly their ticket back into the grand finals. As it looks like Void are responding correctly towards this Lord. It might just not being able to... Actually, they're going in. Gwen goes straight into the XCC, but not enough damage. And the AI outnumbered in that engage. They are going to be losing 2 people. In the meantime, they might be able to trade with a turret in the top lane, but I'm not so sure if that's a worthy engage.
Nah, that might have not been the best of calls. We do see the Melissa is Minnow actually forced to recall back right now. The Melissa currently engaged onto. He has used her ultimate, did use her skills as well. I think that was Inspire. Yeah, I think I saw Inspire as well. The Melissa is on Inspire, did burn the Inspire, but however not able to take the Ruby down. Definitely quite a number of skills that were used right there, but not profiting much from it.
Certainly, now it is 2 towers to 5 at the side of Void. Also finally trying to get into here. You see the Warwick's already picked up, Brute Force already picked up, and that anti-heal item coming in. See Halbert coming in from the Leah mod. So now good itemization from both teams. Now all about the execution. I think that might be Winter Crown as opposed to... Yeah, it's going to be Winter Crown being picked up by the Gwen. So she's going to be looking to make more sets as the game progresses. But Terizla not having a good game. But I just think it's the nature of the pick. Nature of the Terizla pick in this composition.
Indeed. We might see a possible engage battle for a brawl for this mid lane here. 60 seconds until the next. Oh, bit of damage going on to Ecstasy right there. Nothing she can't heal back from it here again. We just has some very good. Oh, Psycho Ball onto the Leo board, taking tons of damage, but no one Fury.
Oh,
Cure the kill. A shutdown by Bamusi. Definitely another thing that the side of Ferox want. They are hoping to possibly get this mid lane right now. They do have the pressure advantage, and Will Valia tanking some turret shots, but finally securing the mid lane turret. Now we do see Lotus coming from the top lane and is here to clear the mid lane turret. The Eports just re-engaging.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage coming in.
Goodness. Penalty zone into Melissa's skills right there. Secures the 3rd kill for the side of Ferox Esports. They did take the bot lane turret in that exchange as well. So that is definitely quite a number of advantages or good thing went into their hands right there.
It certainly looks like Ferox might just be able... There's not enough time. Usually you have the luxury of waiting for an 18-minute load, but it's not going to be possible. You already see Zetian coming in with a few of the Phoenix. Valor might just be the sacrifice. Oh, Flecker away from Chuimi. But that is also going to be right on time as the Fury of the Phoenix and the Phantom Steed are committed to in order to take some Lord and also to take some Chuimi out. But they are able to save themselves right now. So Dinapachu definitely doing very good sets. And what's been happening right now has been good trades on the jungler. Jungler takes out one jungler, the other jungler gets taken out by the next situation. So now 4 towers to 5. Let's see if they're able to capitalize on this Lord that they've just gotten. The second one for them in this match.
Yes, this is the second load that should be spawning in the next 2 seconds. For anyone that doesn't know, the spawn every 41st second, 7-second match. That is, yeah, that's when the load normally spawns. So yeah, the is marching down the bot lane, and we do see Terizla on top lane right now. This teammates of Ferox are currently in position for pushing the top lane. We do see Guinevere currently being the only one helping out the Melissa, or possibly in position to help the Melissa, but an engage taking place on the top lane right now. Aaron has used the ultimate Fury of the Phoenix, but Valia able to push back. Ecstasy, Fury has been committed. Bot lane turret has been going down, but the fight continues on top. Pussy securing a kill, a mega kill. That is one into the hands of Ferox Esports. The aggression might continue right here on the mid lane. My goodness, this Hilda taking tons of damage actually. We do see the Minotaur going in, trying to get some serious. So Ori will be getting a dash out right there, being taken quite critically low. It is the second turret, or rather second inhibitor went down. We do see Mendoza doing tons of damage onto this right now, not having the funnest of times. Ferox Esports securing the final turret of the Void G Esports right now.
Penalty zone.
The base turret. Oh my goodness, penalty zone. Mosisi coming out. Minoan Fury has been committed the double kill for Guinevere. It is just
they're trying to hit this.
Void Esports. it looks like they're trying to end this right now. Cycle ball and is shut down right there. We do see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, and unstoppable. It is just the.
Oh my
that is
goodness.
left. He cannot do anything alone, and yeah, it is it for Ferox Esports winning this one in wow, man, in a beautiful way.
What
It is
a match.
2-0.
What a series. What a gameplay coming in from the side of Ferox. Not a single death on Dina Pachu. They get a 2-0 sweep against one of South Africa's best female teams. That is fantastic, and that it means that the last remaining Madagascar team in this tournament have kept the Madagascar dream alive. I'm laughing right now because I see there's a Blade of Despair on Terizla. I'm like, what do you need that item for? It's so expensive. But what a game. This does mean that the grand finalist, the first one that has been confirmed, is Ferox Esports 2-0 sweep over Void G Esports. So unfortunately, it's going to be another Void team taking a bow in the Paradox Africa Esports channel. We are going to be moving into the grand finals. The grand finals are happening on Saturday. Double grand finals at 6:30. That is going to be the two teams that are going to be qualifying. So we're going to have the two teams from the opener. We're still going to find out who makes it to the grand final there. But we're also going to have the two teams. One more team is going to be confirmed tomorrow as Serfs take on Elysian in the match tomorrow. That's also going to be a match where Saint Dynasty is playing up against Renown Jutsu. So on an exciting game and an exciting evening. But for the side of Void G, I think they put up a good fight. The side of Ferox put up a much better fight. I think the composure, even in the first game, what a dominating game from the side of Void. But Ferox was just simply much more composed, and they're able to solidify themselves as one of the best teams in the region. Now they'll be solidifying and trying to find out, can they get crowned? Can they make the dream happen? And can they be the second team? Actually, have we seen, I don't think we've seen a Madagascar team win a regional tournament yet. We've seen them come close, but this is certainly exciting for the Madagascans that showed up to come watch here. So what are your thoughts on this match as we are about to go into a Mods versus Chat game?
I believe that was quite a very good performance from both teams. It wasn't one-sided. Both teams definitely put up the fight, but like you said, Ferox Esports put out the better fight in that entire exchange. But kudos to both teams. Very, very good, entertaining performance by them all. It was definitely a match worth watching.
Certainly, what a game from both teams once again. But yeah, guys, good game from the side of Ferox. We are going to be still looking in to see what the side of Void have to offer once again. But we are going to be moving into a very exciting segment of the evening. Is if the games end 2-0, we can always have a Mods versus Chat battle. So there's no who wants to be...
As long as you guys give us money.
What's up?
As long as they give us money, there'll be a Mods versus Chat.
If it makes you feel better, so Paul donated 100 Rand earlier.
You know what? That does make me feel better. As long as that 100 Rand is coming to me.
Yeah, I actually I was like, yo, so Park, why don't you just EFT me this money, bro? Because they're gonna take it away from us. Anyways, good game from both teams. Now we are gonna be moving into a Mods versus Chat best of two.
Exactly.
So if you want to be on the Mods channel, you can't be on the Mods team, but you can be on the Chat team. What's up, Nick?
Remember, Chat, everything has a price. So if you want to be on the Mod side, just pay up.
No, that's not how it works. Nick is joking, guys. It's literally just the Mod versus Chat. You don't pay for it. It's free access.
Damn, look at this man making sure we don't get paid. Crazy behavior.
But yeah.
Yep. But insane game that was. Gotta allow how now Void Esports are no more in any of the tournaments now.
That is pretty scary. I don't think I would have noticed that. But it does mean that we are going to have a Madagascar team versus a South African team guaranteed in the grand finals. I think that's going to be an exciting bang of a match. 13 June is going to be an exciting game at 6:30, man. I think 6:30 is when we start. We're going to let you know whether or not it's not the men's team, it's the opener, whether or not that's going to be happening in the first grand final or the second one. But if you want to be on the Chat team, let us know. Is the team here? There was a team called, I believe it was Poisonous Gaming. Are they still around?
Yeah, Poison something from yesterday.
Yeah, if you guys want to join up, you can pull up. I'm surprised Nick is not studying, by the way. He's just here.
Oh, listen, guys. I am studying. I have page 4 out of 53. I'll put it on my screen right now. I just came here.
Out of 53?
Yeah.
That's and you're writing tomorrow?
Yeah, doable. I'm writing at 2 p.m. I can make it.
Okay, doable. He's gonna feed in all the knowledge into into his brain. Okay, guys, I'm seeing a lot. Okay, littered me. Kai's gonna get you guys into the lobby. I'm gonna do the post along versus mod versus chat. Yeah.
Indeed. All right. Good luck, everyone. Have fun with the mods versus chat. Hopefully, for once, the mods can pick up a W.
They won yesterday, by the way,
Nigel?
against Poisonous Gaming.
Nigel.
Yeah.
Read the DC chat, this VC's chat.
Okay.
The what?
Give me a second. Doom, doom, doom,
Oh,
doom.
sorry, that's fine.
Oh yeah, he's
Right.
talking to me.
Good
Don't
luck,
worry.
guys.
Cheers. This chat. I'm looking at this. Zika about a scrum. We can scrum you guys. You can be part of the chat team. Like, but I can't play. I don't know how that's gonna work. We can scrum you afterwards. Very short notice.
That's
yeah.
what I told him because he wanted to scrim against IO now, so we in a lobby. But I told him he mustn't just like ask you on the spot. He must ask you in advance.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can still go play IO. We're gonna play this one though. If I had known, I would have made mods versus your team, but you guys already have a scrim, so
Yeah.
yeah. But next time, don't worry. Let's see. So littered is littered in is he added by you, Kai? Let BB play. BB, they're asking for you to play, but you've got a scrim, so that's important.
No, I'm playing IO right now. Sorry.
Yeah, she's playing, so that's it is. So now it is right now the chance to play in the chat. If you guys want to be in the chat, just send your ID right now, your in-game ID, and we will add you to the lobby. Sid is already here. He was here yesterday and he's already here now. So now let's find out. I'm still not added. Okay, did you send your thing? Rosa, whose ID are you sending? I'm not sure Leah's ID, whose ID she's sending. Yo, bro, Ron in here. Wanna play? You wanna play for the chat? You can. We can do one game. We don't have to do 2 games tonight. Let's do one game since it's a late Sunday and I have work to be. Mega Man, are you playing, by the way, or are you skipping?
I have no. I would very much prefer skipping this one.
All right, cool. Let's get more teams here. I see Blackley's on SpongeBob. Ronan looks like a chair. He looks like a mod, right? I think he casted one, so he has to play for the mod. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's not because he has 300 stars or anything. Come, move over, Ronan. Leah, which team are you gonna play? I think Brony also sounds like a mod person, right? I think Brony has been here in the chat. He was modding, so I think he comes to the chat, to the mod chat. There we go. Maronin is a mod. Next team, Leah is a mod. Who else is a mod? I see Rimu's already here. Does Kaito wanna play?
Madness said he wants to play, right?
Is Madness
Who else
here?
is playing?
You can get Goblin
Side, I'm
Slayer
back.
here if he wants to play.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Let me
man.
ask.
I'm back. Who else is playing?
Tag Madness if he's available.
Let me
him.
tag him.
Also the chat needs a few people. I'm looking at the chat here. I'm trying to see if you guys.
Ronnie's on the wrong side of the world.
No, it's fine. We'll see if we don't have mods, we
It
can get
doesn't
more
matter.
bonds.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Who
see.
should I play for? Play for the winners, bro. Can you?
Yo.
Kuku, I guess. Kuku wants to come in.
Matt,
I guess she's technically a mod.
I played yesterday, so
Because she's very inactive. I think Gleam usually plays for the chat.
You can play again.
Yeah, Gleam usually plays for the chat, so you can join. Who else wants to play for the chat? I'm looking at the people in the chat here. Cake is already here. Littered. Who's Littered? Like, who are you in MLBB? Who's Cake in MLBB? I'm looking for Cake on this situation. I don't see who Cake is. Let me see. Swanky. These are all people from the last game. Yeah, GG Wall played Ferox. I don't know. Nikos is out here on his main account. My cat wants to play for the mods. Do you want to play for the mods, cat? She's just making noise, bro. Anyways, What do you think Kukui plays for? The chat or the mod, Kai?
I'll play for the chat.
They play for the chat. Okay. Kukui got demoted to the chat now. Not that being a chat is a demotion, by the way. Cake is in this lobby. Lobby number is this isn't there's no lobby number here. You just give your in-game ID.
I was trying to add someone earlier, but there was a whole lot of people spamming to join the lobby.
Let me see who else is on. Blackley, Goblin Slayer is gonna play for the mods. Demon Kai. Who's Demon Kai to my friend list from Evil Corp? Chinese flag.
Is Inter gonna play for the mods or for the chats?
Who?
Interi.
And Teddy. He's a mod. He's the modest mod that we can think of. But if we don't get players, I'll just add random people, just for the vibes, because it's not really that serious of a game. Brony's deciding what team he's gonna play for. Should I play Kai? Should I play in cast? It's a bit chaotic, like, can't lie.
Please don't play in cast.
Okay, I'm not casting, to be fair. I'm just playing, so I guess it can work. Because the mods are lacking players here. So now, guys, who wants to challenge this godly? Okay, I see Shelly's on. Shelly's technically chat. He can come and play for a game. So there we go. Shelly is the last chat player, and Teddy's playing for the chat. Okay. Bro said this team ain't fair. I think it looks fair to me. Looks very fair. It's the fairest match I've ever seen. Can we all play? Okay, guys, there we go. This is the chat versus mod team. We are starting in this best of 2. And then we can play 2 games. Let's say you can play the next game, bro. I don't know who you are in the game. You're talking about lobby codes. There's no lobby codes here. So yeah, guys, what's going on? Goblin Slayer's here. Okay, I guess you can play. Then I can cast.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Bro said Matt has come to my team. I'm starting the game before he gets crazier. The game has been started already. So yeah, chat, welcome back to tonight's game. Mods versus chat is a 50-50 today.
Nigel.
What's up?
The funniest thing is when Unite is busy begging for
Yeah, I
people.
thought I was like, no, thank you. Bro said make
He
this
heard
team
you.
balanced.
I think he heard you or something because he was like, he said highball before.
Bro said make it balanced. No, it's balanced, bro.
I told him that Quico joined to carry him.
Yeah, Kuku will carry. She'll play Matilda. No, not Matilda. What's that hero? Camilla. She'll play Camilla. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a scrim with these people. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, the next few bands. Kai, take us through the draft as I prepare.
Different perspectives exposed.
What are you preparing for?
The game.
That's oh my god, Leonard.
Nigel, these people, it's just gonna be target bans all the way. Look at that. I can already smell all the target bans coming. Oh, N30's here.
Yeah.
Actually, where are the mods? Aren't they supposed to be here when they're playing?
Don't know. Everyone here fighting for God Lane.
Wait, who's fighting for gold lane?
I don't know.
Seed, Gleam, Quick.
Everyone wants to play gold lane.
You're God Laners.
I feel so sorry for you and Unite. I feel so sorry. Yeah, hey.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
Magic is my life. Your team is picking.
Don't know who to ban.
I've been waiting for too long.
Your team is picking.
Let me see if I can get these people here.
I think
Experience the euphony of suffering.
Mm,
True love is like
Your
blood.
team is picking.
Okay, I'll come back. I think.
okay.
The chat is
Explainers
falling asleep here,
and
guys. Our commentators are sleeping.
Wait, I'm back. I was busy. I'm trying to get these people on Discord.
Oh, are you bringing them here?
I'm trying to.
Who's here so far?
N30. He's here. I don't.
Oh, he's playing for the enemy team. How's that gonna work?
Oh, is he? I'll kick him if they actually come.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
doesn't really matter to be fair.
It doesn't. Because they won't listen to N30. If N30 says go left, they won't go left. They were all fighting for goal lane apparently. You didn't hear anything.
I heard you when you spoke of my name using in-game chat. Right now.
This is
Oh.
so scary. Do you want to play the Sylvan?
Fari's also here. Fari's on the other team.
Yes.
I'm not listening to you guys.
Fari's gonna tell them there's people fighting for goal lane.
You know, the thing is, people are like so disorganized because Ronan was he was showing mid, and then he was showing gold, and then he started showing EXP. So I'm just wondering which lane do you want to go?
Can you
Ronan.
join the voice chat?
Listen, they're here for fun. They're here for fun.
Just for fun. Discord. I am there too.
We are blue.
Your team is banning.
I am in the Discord channel. I just spoke with them.
Crowned by heaven's mandate, your team my legacy shall endure.
Okay, these people are not coming. Damn.
Your team is picking.
I don't know.
Guys, tell us what's going on with your teams. Tell us what's happening.
Conspired to bring you
Your
to
team
me.
is picking.
Hey, it's Hayabusa. What?
This is honestly not much.
Okay, so far, I actually I must say I'm on the side of
I almost forgot my skin.
Is that the mods or
Okay.
the chat side? Nigel, which side is the mods and which side is the chat side?
The mods is Brony and Ronan. Somehow they're mods.
Okay, so I kind of like the other team's draft more right now, but we'll see. I like the other team's draft. They have Phobias, Camilla, Zushin. I mean Granger too, but
I almost forgot his skin again.
please don't. Last time you went in, what is it, yesterday? You went in without a skin.
Your team
Granger, no skin.
The kind of aura farming people do in tournaments.
Then lost.
You lost? Oh, that was the first
Yeah.
game. I wasn't there. I'm so glad I wasn't there for that.
Okay, now.
Oh, I definitely like the draft coming out from the chat side. I think on the mod side, everyone just played what they wanted to play. But yeah, is that what happened? Everyone just picked what they wanted to pick.
Yes.
Yes. I wanted to play the Zushin.
Valor and royalty in a
was
dead
first,
body.
so I couldn't play her, and they didn't want to switch.
What?
Ooh, I will.
Why
Who's
not?
coming? Giga is
Because-
coming here. Ronan's coming here,
because,
guys. Ronan's coming here.
Because you know when
Welcome, Giga.
me, I can give
Hello.
Don't swear, please.
Oh, I'm not gonna swear.
Oh, wait,
Anyways, there's someone from your enemy team here too, but don't worry about that.
More people will have with him.
let me lower you. That's it too.
So Giga, Leah in the VC is your Sicilian.
What is
All right.
No. Look at this. The flame shot on Johnson.
Flame shot on who? Johnson?
Am I?
Listen.
Am I live? Is that why I'm not
You
live?
are live. You are
Oh.
live. You are live.
Oh.
Yo. We did this yesterday too when we did the mods first chat. It's
Damn.
fun to hear people.
Feels good to be mod for 5 minutes so far.
Yeah, that's Giga. That's Giga. The person speaking right now.
Which hero is he playing?
Ronan. Ronan.
Oh,
He's the
Ronan is
one who you
Giga.
said he couldn't decide on his lane. He was going between mid and gold.
Oh, I was just flexing win rates. I was just flexing win rates.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
I just want to make sure Brony is not.
All troops
He
Can I help
is.
you,
That's
please,
me.
Quico? What?
First I Oh wow.
Goblin Slayer has flame shot. Goblin Slayer has flame shot.
Oh no.
Listen, the thing is, flame shot is good on Johnson.
Why?
Not system good Johnson. Imagine.
Why is it good on Johnson?
He used to.
Flame
Johnson is getting taken for a walk here.
Oh shit.
Yo, Stranger. Okay. Stranger save case such push.
Yo, wait.
Oh, never mind. He's aura forming.
Oh wow.
He looked pretty AFK to me.
Oh, okay.
In Turkey, this might be a good time for you to hear that your range is AFK, or he was.
What? What did you say?
Granger was AFK.
He has bad net.
Oh, that's a wonderful thing to tell the enemy team.
Yes, I don't care.
Yo, he's just here for the skin. He's just here. Where's Nigel? Nigel is supposed to be here. This is taking me out. Sid is standing there. Sid was just standing there, and it looked like he was aura farming. But Interdi did give the enemy team clarification. He has network issues. If you want to gank anyone, you know who to gank.
I'm not gonna say this
Yeah, record.
Yo.
Go back. Oh no. I have no level. Oh, I don't have it yet. So sad.
Hold on, what are you playing in 30? Where? Oh, there you are, Kamala.
That is my Carmela? Oh, hi.
Your Kamala? It's their Kamala.
Because, Lee and Carmela now.
There probably. What?
Forgive me.
Did you guys, yo...
Damn, the knight's sweating.
Giga might have to carry this team on his own.
No, yeah.
I can kill your knight. Just wait 10 minutes. Yeah.
Unite saw the disadvantage he was put at with. The way Unite was begging for you guys to swap over.
It's okay.
And then Nigel said it looks pretty balanced, and United just said highball as the game started.
I still think Ellis is low.
It's balanced. Quico is there. Sid is there. Interdy's there. Chelly's there. They're gonna get carried. Watch. Yay.
Oh.
Johnson.
Thank you for the delivery back to my turret.
What
does he know? Bandus took him back into his turret. I don't think he knows how to play Johnson. Maybe he just picked it for the skin.
For the vibes.
Johnson has annoyed.
Your entire team looks like they just picked stuff for the skin. Actually.
I missed my.
Oh, Orly?
Oh, Bronny's jungling.
Push.
Ronnie jungling explains a lot.
I still remember Bronny's lance from the last time I saw it.
Oh no.
I still remember that.
Can you?
I think Bronny can do it though.
I know, but I can't do anything.
Yeah, Bronny just does buy tank items in front of me while I shred the horse.
Tell him to get Guardian helmet first.
Yeah.
Yo, Bronny, Guardian helmet first. He's not here. Pretend
Hey, he can hear you. Just say it. I have my mic on in here.
Oh. Yeah, Bronny.
Oh.
Guardian helmet, let's go.
Bronny, I did not say anything. I did not say anything.
Go back.
This is not warning me.
Oh my days, there's horses everywhere.
Unite has to lock in. He's 1v9, as you said. You said he has to play 1v9.
I didn't say that.
They're doing pretty well.
Go back, Sid.
Wait, Bronny, say hi.
That's enough.
Hi.
Yo, Bronny!
Hello, Bronny. Tell Bronny to come to Discord.
Come to Discord, nah.
I saw you. Carvilla, I saw you.
Tell him to join any of the MSA channels.
Get away from me!
You're not in the MSA chat.
What? Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
Tell him to join any one of the VCs. Anyone.
Oh, hey. Thanks for the help, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, everyone
This game is moving so slowly.
I know, right?
Slowly, I'm playing Sicilian for a reason.
You might not be playing much longer.
Need for skin.
I am playing for Sicilian. Leave me alone.
They all play for skin. Johnson literally has flame shot.
No, listen, imagine passing by, having an Uber pass by you, and then he just flame shots you while you're low and you just die.
I love how Bronny was the last PC on MSA. Now I must drag him up in season.
Never mind. Yo.
Yo, Unite. Calm down.
Hello, Bronny. Bronny?
Yo, guys. Yo.
Yeah, you are on stream, so don't swear.
Oh, hello, guys.
Let us know what you think of the game, Bronny. How is it going?
It's going horse.
Bronny, if you have
Oh, it's
speaker
going
on,
horse, yeah.
Interdy.
Where is Johnson? What is he doing?
Listen, I don't think Johnson has his license.
Nobody saw that.
He's one step at a time.
I saw that in 4K, by the way.
That was a good attempt.
I think he's learning how to drive one step at a time.
Bronny, do you have your speaker off?
Yeah. I'm on PC, don't worry.
Where's Kari? Kari is missing. Yes. To pass control. There's no. It's okay, but it didn't die.
It's so scary. Everyone is out for me. I don't think they are, but it feels like it.
This guy is.
Okay, let's get this item. And
I love laughing earlier
Oh, you
because
have
Danny and Lars.
Did Johnson just crash again, guys?
Oh, 9 minutes Trinity. That's team faster to don't see.
Sounds good. What?
Hey, Johnson's cooking. Johnson's cooking. Okay.
I don't have an excuse to play Suyu because I already have all the skins.
Really?
Yeah, I
You have like one collab skin.
he only has one skin, but I do have it.
Yes, we can. Ah.
Okay, Unite, calm down. Do I want beef? I don't want beef. Let me get out of the way.
This is so funny.
What happened there again?
Yeah, let me walk into a bush, face checking.
What?
Walk into the next bush, Vita. Walk into the next bush.
I have low HP. I have low HP.
Okay.
Calm down! Goodbye. I'll see you guys again in 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. I'll see you again.
Ronin.
Okay. Do I want to end this game early? Or do I want to stretch it out so I can enjoy the skin for money? I agree. Let's stretch it out.
The Kishan.
Get
us
Do they even have anything
I
for
would
me?
like to not hear what you are saying right now.
You shouldn't.
Oh. Okay. Oh, my HP is back.
Nice one.
Oh my god.
Nice one. GG.
Bye. Have a great time.
Like you killed off of your side.
No.
Mine you did.
That's crazy.
Okay.
No, Unite wants to end early. What the heck?
That a wipeout?
Everyone dies. No, don't die. Don't die.
And I got flickered on by Phobias. I still think this is very balanced, by the way.
Clearly.
I don't know what he does. Balanced.
Wait.
Where's Leo? Okay, he's there.
You're not?
Right?
Why am I still pushing like I'm a fraud?
I think you might want to go for that early end.
Oh, what the dog?
Before they do.
What is this chance?
Oh no.
No. I thought you could. It's okay.
Kai, I thought you said they had Quico.
That is pretty cool.
She got a maniac.
Yeah, you're giving away maniacs and stuff. You see? Does she have Skype Piercer? She has Skype Piercer.
Should play Radiant.
I told you guys she was going to carry them.
That's not what you said.
What do you mean? What did I say? I said she's
No,
I told you, Knight.
That's not what you
Something else.
I told you, Knight. Pico's coming to carry you. And then United said hi, Bo.
She melted me. She melted me.
Unite, where are you?
Yo,
There he is.
yo, yo.
It has no ulti. But we can't.
Oh,
Unite.
Kika.
Johnson, stop.
Poor Unite.
Oh, no. Take him down. Take
Hi. Survived all that just to die in his turret.
Oh,
okay, I'm buying this.
Okay, I got win. I got win. Sure.
Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Why am I doing no damage? That's a
You're
lot of-
doing damage. I'm just Skype.
It's because you have a Skypius merchant
Yes,
with
bro.
you.
Bruh.
I'm also wondering how Brody's getting all the kills.
But I told even the
I just want to fight. Where are the fights at? Let me get mortality.
You guys figured out how Brony gets Skypius stacked.
Yo, Unite! My best friend!
Lord. That Lord.
Unite.
Unite!
Yeah.
Oh, what a card.
There's
Damn.
Johnson on the server. Yo.
Yo.
Whoa,
Another maniac for Pico. Another maniac.
I'm telling you. Hey.
This hero's too OP. But I didn't pick it
Imagine
because
this
she's OP.
guy.
I picked her because I never tried the skin, guys. Trust. Believe me.
You can get the skin when the next rerun comes.
I'm too broke for that. Plus, I think I want the Lance one more. Ooh.
The way Giga's just standing there, and they all are coming close because they know.
Oh!
Oh, there they coming.
Hold on. Let me prepare that wind.
Johnson is going.
You know, Johnson is he's really cooking. He learned how to drive so fast. Like,
Driver's license speedrun. Oh my day. Unite is.
Giga just stood there.
I think Unite is crashing out.
Probably. Because they had a really good lead.
Yeah.
Well, you guys should be
Just
able
left,
to
bro.
It's
Just left. Go at it like that. You can do it. You can do it. He did a survive.
What is Brony doing? Oh.
This was damage.
Okay, guys, do something. Amazing.
Was that amazing?
Let's see how this team fight ends before we decide.
Yo, I don't have mana. get mana.
I'm too good yesterday.
Damn! I tried to do the item swap clutch. I failed.
Can we?
I managed to get Wind of Nature in time, but like, I think Phobia's Dark Wave got me before I could press anything.
Don't, don't.
Hero has been slain.
It's crazy.
I don't want to die anymore. I think it's time to end. Shit.
Something guys. Not anymore.
Where's the knife?
I just died.
Good night. Yeah, I had a feeling. He was waiting until we got lower down. But we didn't get lower down.
Let's just stop with bad ball.
Bro, let's get them. What are we doing?
And what?
Is the knight dying? To Optimus Prime right now.
What draft am I using?
If this is what?
Mods haven't won a game yet, right?
Wait. What?
Who hasn't won?
What's the first one?
Mods never won them.
The mods?
Yeah.
We won yesterday.
Oh. Okay. I thought I... Wait, so did Unite lose yesterday? Or was it the day before? I don't know.
So I think he won one, and I'm not sure which side he was. The second game he didn't play, which is the one the mods won. We went first the squad.
I remember.
Getting played.
Yup.
How long was that game?
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Nigel, we're only playing one? Or what's happening?
We're playing one more and then we're done. We can get new chat though. I want to give Sid can take a break, bro. He said he was lagging. He was the first one in the lobby, and then he said he was lagging. So
somebody replaced.
Yeah, so
sorry, Sid.
We're gonna get more mods, more chat. I want to see who's gonna get a
Are you
chance
leaving,
to
Ronnie?
play. Loki, I didn't get a chance to play. Let me play one. Because I'm not casting. I'm just you can just follow this. But then how are you gonna do the camera work? We'll see. Maybe when Nick gets here, I get to play. So chat is gonna get new people. I think Homeless Overlord requested 3 spots. So Shelly can always come to the mods. I think Ronan is still here. Shelly mods.
Recently.
Wait,
What? Andile is also coming. Who's
No, I was gonna say,
yeah?
you're leaving Unite on the other side again. He's gonna crash out.
Is he gonna crash out? He can come. He can come. I was trying to say, tell Shirley to mods.
Is that Yoshi?
Shirley,
Mm,
join any VC on Discord.
yes. What?
I was trying to tell Shelly to go on any VC.
How is?
What's happening?
Tell him on MSA.
Glee doesn't have.
Send
It's
me
MSA.
the link.
MSA.
What do you mean? It's MSA. He should be here.
So I think Rimu wants to. Who's Asagi, bro? He's not a mod. Andile is also on the wrong side. Andile, move over.
He wants to. Who is
Asagi
Okay, let's
and
ready.
Andile. Swap.
Who? Oh,
Andile.
Who is
Yeah.
Yoshi?
These are not listening. There we go.
Yes.
So are you playing again? Is there anyone
Andile?
here that's supposed to be on mic?
Ooh.
Okay,
What do
Unite
you
is playing
mean?
for the mods, I guess. That's fine with me. They said we are poisonous gaming.
I don't see any of them joining Discord, so
That's fine. I don't know what Ovolus is all about. So this is the last game of the evening. Mods versus chat. Lee, are you pressing ready or what's happening? What's the plan? Huh? Oh, okay, we're starting. So yeah, we're always gonna have mod first pick because we have the only have one overlay for it. Who's that with me at the top? Is that N-Teddy? Oh, N-Teddy left.
Yes.
Okay, I'm starting.
he left.
Good luck, mods versus. Wait a sec. What are we waiting for, Unite?
Quico sent a message on friendly chat after the match. She's like, potential squads, please take me in.
Isn't she playing tomorrow?
She is.
Actually, delete that message.
Let me do one last check to make sure. Oh, this guy doesn't know whether it's for fun.
Must I start now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
N30 is gonna commentate.
Is he?
He's on top and
Probably.
Was it? Rimu said tournament lobby gives him 5 FPS.
Oh really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe it's the speed mode.
Yes, whatever you're listening to, please turn it off.
Giga, do you feel like playing Fanny?
Fanny?
You can say hi. You
I don't think I want to play Fanny because I'm gonna
Goodbye,
flop.
Fanny.
Oh damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. What if someone else wanted to play Fanny?
The rest of the people in this lobby on our side can't play Fanny.
Oh.
Yes, please be mindful of what you say.
You're on stream.
Yes,
Are we
I
up
am
for
with
Andrea?
Where is my target?
I'm really saying his pressure.
Rest in peace for
Chatting band.
Who banned Natalia?
It was not me. It was not me. I
Natalia.
didn't ban Natalia. What do you mean?
Are you afraid?
Natalia? There's no second ban.
Sorry. Please ban something bannable.
No.
Oh.
Choose
my own path.
team is banning.
It's a target ban. It's a target ban.
Your team is picking.
by lantern's light.
I targeted
I'm
Sid
not
with
that.
my ban, guys.
Guys, are we seeing Kaito and Alucard? Okay.
I'm not playing Alucard, I'm going mid.
Okay.
Punch for a punch.
Yes, you can be heard.
I want to use the Exorcist skin because I don't own it.
Fair.
What's a good skin?
His new one.
Oh no, that skin is bugs. I don't like it.
Is it? I thought it was good. It looked.
Let me play this one. Let me play the entire series. Never mind. Only one more. This game. Last game.
Seems like I've slept for ages.
Okay, I went
What's
Kishin
become of the
on carry. It's Lance's turn now.
Oh, wow.
Ask my fist.
Hey, we could have done the whole trio, the Kishin thing, but I don't know.
We still can, unless they ban it.
Angela and Carrie.
Oh, I don't think Unite wants to play carry. He's played carry so many times now.
I was just gonna say he's.
Unite. Do you want to play carry? Wait, before that, do I even want to play Angela? No.
Yeah.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Before.
You say go dark for their skin.
Okay. There's an EXP, a jungler. Who's on the enemy team?
They have a whole pack and a Cho.
Why is my mouse
And the
not
Guzen.
working?
My
Which
magic
mid
will
lane do I hate?
redefine
Your
reality.
team is banning.
Let's target him.
Hate Eudora. There you go. You're welcome.
Eudora? Eudora? Not Zetien, but Eudora?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Fight. Fight for the
Okay.
ultimate
Your
answer.
team
Is banning.
Who should I listen to?
Banana.
Nana? Nana?
Is my craft. Your team
Diggy is my name.
Yeah, Nana's so big.
Banana.
The flare that's gonna light
Your
up
team
the
is
entire
picking.
star.
Nana is so OP, it's crazy. I don't want to go. Don't make me go wrong, please.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm not roaming. Wait, oh.
Oh, just
Wait,
pick it. Just pick a marksman and go with it.
No.
You can go with marksman or something.
my axe, bro. I can take my axe is wrong. No hard feelings,
Yes,
no
I can
no
see.
pressure.
How people are
Yes, I
hearing
can
and
in
I hope people are hearing Andile wanting to go
Please,
Argus on Rome. I'm not gonna go Carmela again.
Don't. Pick whatever you want.
Oh, pick whatever I want. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Makes the whole world
Your
green
team
and
is
light.
picking.
You don't gotta
Who told him to pick Mia? What is he? What is he?
Oh wait, let's match skins. Let's match skins.
No.
Yes, let's do it. Wait, let me, I load
When you gaze into the stars, the stars
Lonely.
Someone tell Andile to pick something orange. Or red.
Let's go dark for dark. And for card.
Hello, my child. Come here.
And go Vicky.
They're gonna finish anything soon. Let us see what she needs.
My cat is here.
Yeah, my apologies. Aw, this looks so good. I like this.
Damn, you got face.
And delay is farming so much over.
And Dale is such a troll, bro.
When is the Star Wars skins? When are the Star Wars skins coming back?
Which skins?
The Star Wars.
They don't come back in our server.
It's called
Oh,
Andy,
It's a server exclusive.
Andy, can you come on Discord?
damn.
Andy, can you come
So
on
you
Discord?
could. I think I've
Just-
seen
just-
theoretically people use other ways to get it. Like someone sends it to them.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, you can buy the skin. Like if the event is not
Oh,
available,
I see.
you buy it on. I think Kazuki Official has it, and then you like they send it to you. It's expensive though. You can buy it.
Okay.
I haven't played.
Okay.
Florin, go tank.
Months now.
Go.
Oh my days! I'm
Whoa.
so advanced. I am so rusty with lands now.
Can be rusty while doing it.
What? Team hero has been slain.
What is going on? There's too many things happening on my screen.
They all have heroes that can one shot. I'm just gonna
go tank
I'll
Akira.
just don't even tempt me. I will build Guardian Helmet first.
Go! I dare you!
Giga knows I'll. Yo, Ocho is here. Wait, but I want kills.
Oh, this skin is so
Maybe I get Sky Piercer and then we do that.
Alright, guys, time for some TikTok lands plays.
Okay, we're gonna see a chocolate land.
Chocolate Lance is crazy.
Yo, watch this mid lane. Where's that?
Oh my god.
What's that thing? Selena? I gave up. I gave up.
It's fine, I got him.
Oh.
Andile?
Yo.
Andile, I will judge you forever.
Kill these three clutch! Oh no.
Yo.
Leave me alone!
I'm lagging. I was lagging, I'm sorry. Listen, I lagged immediately when I flicked it for some reason. My apologies.
It's fine.
Can you turn off the stream?
Damn.
Yeah.
My cat is getting in the way.
I'm a Florin.
There's. Oh no, what am I doing? I hope the camera's not on me.
It was probably 100% on you.
Please
I'm
no.
100% on me both times. I can tell.
You can tell?
Like, the camera is on us.
You should. So there's like the cameras on you gives you like a thing where you can see they're looking at.
Oh no, Florin going to be targeted. They don't like that mode.
Where's Unite? Oh, Unite's dead.
I don't know.
W side steps from me. Let's go.
Kika?
Hello? No, miss!
I might just leave it at that. I will just leave it at that.
X Global Lance, by the way. This is an X Global Lance at work, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say?
Okay, Green is coming from behind. Don't go there.
Behind where?
I'm such a fraud. I even have the floor and flower.
I'm bad.
Ouch.
How is our marksman doing?
Our marksman is not doing fine.
Our Argus is doing worse. 1-5.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't get my ultimate.
On the chat side.
Andile is here. For some reason, And dealer should be.
I don't know why Nigel wanted me if you're gonna do this to me.
Oh, why is my red sheet so small? My red sheet button is.
Well done.
Oh, I remember it now.
I know why my red sheet button.
Yes.
I missed my dash.
Oh wow.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
You saw
So you're
that?
reflecting?
Yeah, I'm reflecting.
He literally stood there because he was shocked that he did not assist. Is he dead?
Okay,
Bye.
yeah, you know what? You deserve that.
No.
Okay, Reem was coming behind.
Yo, I'm dead. Yo.
Yo.
Okay.
I have the same KDA as the Gushin, so at least I'm not getting gapped, right?
Let me tell our Argus to buy immortality.
Okay,
Or death.
And dealer by immortality.
Why is Argus dying here with 2 lives?
Like this by boot.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
They in that bush.
Fear? Fear is not a word where I come from. Anyways, I got the fear.
I took him in me, so you take it. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I thought you were coming.
I missed again. I'm missing again.
You are just. Can we call it being out of practice?
Yeah, let's call it that.
No.
Let me see who's building well.
Let's go. Slowly but surely, guys. Oh.
I come here.
Why is everyone getting the kill?
That didn't happen. Anyways.
What didn't happen? What
Nothing.
happened? Unite, what happened?
I didn't miss my combo. That didn't happen. Listen, I wasn't even looking. I just did it and I threw the umbrella out.
It's not about hitting the combo. It's about sending a message.
Hey.
Wait, I don't have my ult. I don't have anything. Wait.
Anyways.
No way. Well, no one saw that, ne?
Is the camera on me?
We'll never know.
Nigel won't have us.
Come on, guys. Watch this. I want to show
Nigel
some
won't have mercy on us.
TikTok lens, guys. Watch.
Oh wow.
Watch it.
You're watching?
Oh, okay.
That looked like a dead lance, but anyways.
That was good. That was so good, but so.
It was so good. It was the dashes were really good, but if you out alive,
The engagement was good. Okay, I got my fleeting time.
At least Unite was typing me up. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's Unite in the background. Judging
Yeah,
people.
it was Unite.
It sounded like a
It is
commentary.
Guys, why are you taking Lord? Ooh.
Even last match.
I want to experience this tournament lobby a bit longer.
You have been experienced.
Yo.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm so sorry.
Don't pick up.
Yeah, I'm not going from this side.
No, go. Yo, I don't know what the fuck that was. But that CC is so ass.
How did I I'm so not used to the marks on this skin.
Yo.
My bad.
Okay, and
Yeah, I'm really not
1v5.
used to.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And do
Andy.
it?
Oh, he's dead.
At least Andy will try it though.
Why is he in the chat
Same
and
here.
playing at the same time?
The last time when he was in the chat, the same thing happened.
This pack is disgusting. My goodness. 9k gold.
Oh my god.
Capping me.
This is why he's getting nerfed, by the way. Whoa. Oh, they use conceal.
I got.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at equipment, and then I come back and I'm dead.
What should I call it? My first skill was on cooldown. I used Queen's Wing to get out. Oh, and the recall.
Recall is crazy. Damn, recall is crazy.
Yo, Unite. Humble homeless overlord, bro. That's a Beatrix. That's your main, Unite. You can't lose to your main.
He wasn't alone.
Oh my goodness. Oh, unbelievable.
You could see her aiming. You could see her aiming, and he still went for it.
Burber's like...
Yo!
Yeah, that was something, I guess.
Anyways, who's gonna kill Beatrix for me? Cause
Back needs to go.
You.
This is so.
Dang. No one can reach her. What do you mean? There's no one tanky enough to kill.
This ain't fair. This is not fair. I should have to you.
Can or on delay. Where is he, by the way?
Oh, nice, Unite. Let's go. This is our chance. Let's run into.
Let's get Lord.
Oh,
yes.
Camping me. Camping me. Try camping me. Yo, let's get Lord. I'm no more Mr. Nice Guy.
They're gonna be camping us here. Somewhere. I can feel it. There's Beatrix.
Yeah, I want the Beatrix actually.
Forget Lord, let's kill.
Wow.
Get it.
I've been waiting to kill that Beatrix after she one-shot me.
Did you record?
And I will keep waiting.
Vengeance is so sweet.
Oh man.
Who's dying? I don't have ult, please.
Oh, I framed the Cho. Get out here.
I'm also playing so much for the win, guys. They want to win.
Please don't die. Oh, well done.
Wait, yeah, recall. Yeah, homeless overlord. Look who's homeless.
We sent him back home, what, twice now?
GG's. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day.
You get us logging into Tri-Skins and then you get them. Just
Now Rim was abusing Andile, bro. Even bought
Bruh,
immortality.
Andile was there on 1-5.
He bought immortality. He took Kai's advice.
He listened to me. And he was still dying.
So then he had three healths. But yeah, GG, well played. We probably gonna have another as long as the games keep ending 2-0, we're gonna be having mods versus chat. So if you guys wanna show up, you guys can like and subscribe once again. We'll see you all tomorrow. Members get first access to the chat channel. But then yeah, other than that, see you guys all tomorrow in Saint Dynasty versus Renab Jutsu. And then we're gonna have Elysian versus Seraphs. Could be a fun game Good night. See you all. Peace.